Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all know who this is?
Yeah, I saw that boy.
Is it Speed, bro? What's his
He
name?
was he was barking at Alanga's girl or some shit.
Yeah. You gonna let this guy come and meet Ronaldo before you, man? What's going on?
He ain't meet Ronaldo, bro.
That is true, you know.
He ain't meet
That is true.
What would you rate the song from 1 to 10? Yeah, what you saying the song? You like the song?
I ain't never heard the song. I just saw the video, but I ain't listened to the song. Okay. I don't listen to these trends, bro. This shit is like, nigga, if your trend is good enough to reach me, it's good enough. It hasn't been good enough to reach me. That Alanga thing reached me. But
yeah, I saw that Alanga thing.
Shout out to I Show Speed, man. That's my guy. I love watching his videos. He be making me laugh and shit.
I do sometimes, but sometimes the way he be saying these man's names, yeah,
that should be hilarious.
He's in America.
that should be hilarious. But anyways, welcome to the podcast. You know, this is the best football show on the World Wide Web. You know, last week I was over in the mountains. I was in my private mansion in the islands. That's why my Wi-Fi was a little bit slow.
Man, Ablanya has better Wi-Fi than you, bro.
Man, today, you know, I had to come to my my beach house. My beach house. We have good Wi-Fi over here. So, you know, we're gonna give y'all a good show today, you know. I'm very happy with the progress of the podcast, man. I'm gonna lie to you guys, you know, we're averaging 60 views, you know, we nearly to 60 subscribers. You know, that's good. You know, shout out to
keep subscribing, keep liking.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the boys there, man. Y'all ever, you know, shout out to y'all, man. Keep sending it to the watchman. Don't let the watchman guide your house and he's bored now.
Yeah, facts.
He gonna fall asleep, and you know that can be a whole other case.
It's not the World Cup summer, it's the FACTZ Podcast summer. So
there we go.
Watch.
There you go. Right, the FACTZ World Cup summer. There we go. Today we gonna start it off. We gonna start it off hot. You know, last week we had a cohesive podcast. You know, everyone was getting along and shit. I don't know how I felt about that. You know, you ain't yelling at nobody. What's going on, bro?
Bro, I don't remember what happened last podcast, bro.
Which is why it was a cohesive one.
It was cohesive. NBA was getting his points out. You know, he was talking, he was expressing himself. No one mentioned Ronaldo. No Neymar. Everyone was talking. So, you know, we gonna do a versus. We gonna do a versus. And now we are the only football podcast.
This is the teaser.
That do versus. If I see another football podcast doing versus, BK, you're gonna have to go and send an invoice because we are the first to do this, and it's recorded too. It's documented. Don't come and steal our source.
We got receipts.
And this is our second versus, nigga.
The second. Did we ever release the first one? Yeah, we did release the first one.
Nah, we didn't release it.
Nah, we didn't.
We didn't release it.
Nah.
What the fuck? Listen. We gonna release the other one too. Release the other one too.
Yeah, definitely. Now we will. That one is.
I like that one. It was off as fuck, but it was good. A lot of shit was going on.
I don't release it.
Don't release it.
And with that man. One, I'll throw a disclaimer. I was on the devil's juice. That's why I was.
Devil's juice.
That's why I was. That's why I couldn't even think of the rules because I was on the juice.
I said I was on the devil's juice.
But for this one, I'm gonna name. BK has made a list of players to put versus each other, and we've decided to pick 2 players out of the list. And the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna split it. So let's say I'm gonna put a timer on for 15 minutes for each set of players. We discussed 15 minutes, yeah, and then. Yeah, so the first set, I'm going to name the players, and then y'all pick who you want to support to make a case for that's a better player than the other person. Yeah? So the first set of players, we're going to go strong. We're going to do Neymar versus Hazard.
Oh, you starting like that?
Neymar versus Hazard. Who are you going with?
Neymar.
I'm going Hazard.
The text I just got, Austin. You crazy. Neymar versus Hazard.
I'm going with my boy Nene, innit? So.
Yeah, who you going with?
Yeah. Go with Hazard, bro.
It's personal opinion. It's just who you.
Yeah, go with Hazard.
Yeah.
Set up question, bro. Just set up question. I'm going.
Trying to start it off. Why do you guys feel like MBO and BK? Why do you guys feel like Neymar?
Wait, hold on.
Is better
What
than
did
Hazard?
MB say?
MB
I
said
said Neymar.
You said Neymar? Okay.
Yeah.
MB and BK. Why y'all feel that Neymar is better than Hazard?
I think
no,
yeah.
you go. No, you go.
I think with Neymar, I think with his, and I'm just gonna focus on his career with Barcelona because
you can't do that.
Because both players had years in their careers where they were at the top, and now they're really not. So,
one of them isn't, you know.
Yeah,
one of them was holding the Champions League like he put in on it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So,
I mean, one of them made a documentary. One of them made a documentary when they haven't done anything in the game.
Man, I think Neymar is a better player.
If
we're talking about just like as a player, I believe Neymar is a better player. I think he has way more assets to his game than Hazard does. I think there's not really a lot of things that Hazard can do that Neymar can't do. But there's certain things like Neymar is way more agile than Hazard. Hazard is a very agile player, but Neymar is, we can all agree Neymar is way more agile than Hazard. We can all agree that. So there's certain parts of Neymar's game that Hazard doesn't have, and I think it's not the other way around. I think whatever Hazard can do, Neymar can do. Another thing, Hazard he's an amazing player. This is not to say he's bad, but the way Neymar was, people talk about that MSN, trio, but if you really look at it, Neymar was the glue for that trio. Like if you look at his stats when he was playing with Messi, Neymar, when it was Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, I don't think as a left winger you can find any other player that is producing those type of stats, those type of numbers.
All I'm hearing is that Neymar was the support.
No, it wasn't, because
supporting. No, I said numbers.
I'm gonna step in.
You say he was the glue.
If you put any other player in that left wing position, they wouldn't have held their own like Neymar did at a very young age. Think about it. Neymar, when Neymar was 23, playing with Messi, bro, holding his own weight. Man was holding his own weight with
sometimes he was
that's not even fair.
Him in certain games. He was even outplaying both of them other two. He was outplaying them in certain games.
How long was he playing? This is a rhetorical question.
Side note, no one ever outshot Ronaldo in his prime, no matter who he played with. I just want to say that.
Hey, Ronaldo.
Why don't bring Ronaldo here? Listen,
I'm just saying.
Worry about keeping Ronaldo in Manchester.
But wait, quick. I know this is very off topic, yeah, but Messi in his prime was better than Ronaldo in his prime. Come on,
100%.
Yeah, 100%. But now let's move on. Let's do this. Right? What's it called?
Hey, listen. If you lot want to know the actual debate for that one, subscribe, innit?
Yeah,
sure. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You see, you learning. You see, we learning on the spot. See, my boy, they becoming podcasters, man. I'm telling you, you better subscribe now. We growing now. Now, listen to this. Yeah, listen to this. All I'm hearing is that Neymar is a glue. This is a rhetorical question. How many years did he play with Messi and them? Is only 3 years and stuff? 4 years. Hazard was the main guy. If it wasn't for Hazard, Chelsea would not win all them trophies.
How many years was Hazard playing at Chelsea?
Hazard was there for like 7 years.
But then, when it comes to your important, I always say this, yeah. When you lot won the league with the Diego Costa and that, I thought Diego Costa was more.
Nah.
I thought he made. Oh, this is me, innit? I just felt he was.
I see what you're saying.
I felt that,
but you can't really put that. That argument doesn't really stand in the Neymar Hazard debate, because in that season, Messi did more than Neymar. Like in those seasons, so like Neymar was.
Yeah, but you're talking about Messi. But if Neymar as a left winger,
it doesn't matter.
As a left winger is scoring the same amount of goals as Suarez, and getting the same amount of assists as Messi. I don't think you can downplay his role in that
I'm
team.
not downplaying. I'm trying to say BK's point of saying Costa was more of the man.
And I don't even agree with that point. I don't even agree with that point.
Hazard.
No, but
And I'm just saying that no, that doesn't count because Neymar was third on that list. He was third in importance.
Neymar was second. He was second.
I'll say he's second. He was second. But what I would say is
third.
Costa was just there. Yeah, he scored the goals. But Hazard even won the.
It was important. Costa was important.
Yeah, but Hazard was the number one more important guy than Costa. Costa was maybe number two, and then Fabregas was number three.
That one season, it was Costa though.
It was Hazard. It was Hazard. Bro, if you look at the numbers and look at the games where he built us out against City. Again, we went to City in the Etihad.
That was
the empty had.
That was Diego Costa that won that game. I remember when we got the red card at the end of the game. That was Diego Costa that won.
That was Diego.
Bro, that was both of them. They both scored. What are you guys talking about?
No, but Diego Costa is the reason why Hazard scored like the goal because he was bullying our defenders.
No, facts. But who was holding the ball in the defense, dribbling past all them guys to pass it to Costa? But bro, you understand with Willian is if Hazard don't play well, Willian don't play well. And that's a fact. If Hazard don't play well, the team don't play well. In fact, sir. If Hazard don't play well, the team don't play well.
No, you're right, yeah. Like Hazard's importance to that team was high, innit?
Bro's mental, bro. Mental.
But I don't think that's what, because like Hazard definitely was the main guy. I feel like, okay, if you're looking at the whole 7 years,
Premier League,
the whole 7 years.
The Premier League.
Let me ask you this, yeah. Quickly. Hazard at 21 or Neymar at 21?
Nah, don't do that.
Because wait.
Where was he?
He was at Chelsea. Why are you looking? Why are you looking like
that? Was first game when he come. I think that's when he first came to Chelsea. He was just new.
But let me. I want to address some of the MB's points of saying was Neymar. Like I feel like Neymar is like he's more like he has more tricks than Hazard. But Hazard has more end product than Neymar.
No, that's the opposite of what I'm saying. Like Neymar,
he says more agile.
Neymar, like that's something that I added to what Neymar has over Hazard. But if you're talking about final product, bro, Neymar performed over Hazard, bro. Hazard. Okay, Lulu, tell me how many times Hazard hit 20 goals in a season.
Even for his country, Neymar was performing.
Tell me how many times Hazard hit 20 goals in a season.
Probably a couple of times. He wasn't 20 goals.
But Neymar was playing against all these teams that they were shipping them 6-7 goals, bro. Like David demoralized, like Messi already scored.
So then this versus cannot, because if y'all are looking at because they're in different leagues, then we can't really have
I'm not looking at that.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at only goals. I'm not looking at only
Champions
stats.
League. Okay, the Champions League. Let's talk about the Champions League then, because Neymar has better Champions League stats than Hazard. He has more goals. He has more assists.
He has better international stats than Hazard.
And more international stats. And if you're talking about having a golden generation of players, what is Hazard's excuse for not winning an international trophy with this Belgium team that has all these superstars?
What the fuck did Brazil win?
That's his point, you idiot. That's his point.
Don't do that.
That's the point.
Brazil win?
Because don't do that. Because
what did Brazil win? They didn't win anything.
Brazil haven't won a Copa America.
Yeah, they did.
Man, when they win
don't
that?
Listen to these guys. They clearly don't listen to them. Don't listen to these guys. But I'm saying, if you want to talk about that, we can all sit here and say, in 2014, if Neymar did not get his injury, Brazil would have won that World Cup. We can all sit here. Bro, Neymar carried Brazil. Neymar was the carrier.
And if Hazard didn't get his injury for Real Madrid, he would have been influential in Real Madrid's Champions League, bro.
But like
he would have came with the same form from Chelsea. You don't
because Hazard has had chances in between that when he's not injured to perform, and he's dropping 6.0s.
He came injured, bro. He came injured.
I'm talking about after his first injury, when he came back and he had like that month or two of games, he was still dropping like 6.0s, 6.5s.
Exactly.
Oh, you're talking about ratings.
But I see what you're saying though. But I just feel like Neymar doesn't strike me as a serious. This nigga says GPA. Nigga, I mean, oh man, you give me flashbacks. Nigga said GPA. Yeah, like Neymar, I don't really see him as a serious player, bro. Like when I look at him, I was never afraid of Neymar when I see him in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not because I always know that he doesn't he's gonna dribble your players up, but he's not like Neymar doesn't scare you, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
and
Neymar
I think
Hazard does, bro.
I think the cloud of the
Ask Coquelin.
I think the cloud of the PSG Neymar has clouded you guys' memory. Because I promise you, if Barcelona in 2017, 2018 we're supposed to play against your team right now, and you see Neymar in that,
it won't be Neymar. It'll be more Messi.
I swear we played them.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
You fear Neymar more than you fear Messi?
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not what I'm saying. But you're saying you don't fear Neymar at all.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I
don't see when I see Neymar on him. I don't like Neymar. Like, bro, I feel like
let me ask you this.
Hazard will score. Hazard will score the winning goal before Neymar does.
And
I know. You're gonna.
Okay, so when Neymar came back against PSG, who carried that game?
No, but I'm not even talking about. That's not what I'm even talking about. That's not even. Mohammed, let me tell you this. No, let me say this. Yeah. Let me ask you this. If you're a defender and Hazard, who's running at you, Hazard's a good dribbler, but he's not flary, he's not skillful. Neymar will sit you down, make you read a book, and then tell you about that book. But that's the thing. That's the thing, though.
But in an individual case, yes. But Hazard is doing something to affect the game, to eventually lead to a goal or score.
Exactly.
Neymar just gonna dribble you up.
No,
and he might lose the ball.
Nah. Wait, we did not just compare Neymar to Bolasie.
Bro, it's just tricks. It's just tricks and plays. He's like Maximan, just tricks and plays, bro.
Hazard is just a belly dancer. Then that's all he's doing is shaking his ass.
BK, you ask Agile, right?
All he wants to do is cut turns, bro.
Bro, come on,
look,
man.
The definition of agile is able to move. In fact, we Google the definition of agile is able to move quickly and easily. Do you know how easy Hazard be moving through players in the midfield and the defense and the strike?
You're not listening.
You remember the goal against West Ham?
However agile you think Hazard is, bro, Neymar is twice that. Just based on their body type.
You gotta let that go, though.
On the body type alone.
The agile thing, you gotta let it go, bro.
Name me five moments that Neymar has, and I'll name you 5 moments that Hazard has.
His goal against not his goal, the whole game against PSG when they came back.
Facts.
Okay.
Wait, Lulu, let me ask you this, yeah? Has Hazard have a game equals to that? In terms of output, in terms of has he had a game that high level?
That's not the fair.
No. Wait, it's just a question.
Yeah.
Nah.
Against Arsenal.
What?
Against Arsenal, the one when Coquelin was spinning in a circle, the three like it was a hurricane.
Bro, wait. I talking about the game where we were down to 10 men.
Neymar's game against PSG.
Nah, yeah, wasn't 10 men. First things first, yeah, wasn't 10 men. That wasn't 10 men. And I can name the other one. Against Man U in the cup. I think it was the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup.
Bro, we are talking about Barcelona against PSG, the Champions League quarterfinal, down three goals, and for you to bring your team back like that, Hazard, bro, you're not saying anything that matches that.
Carabao Cup, bro.
You're talking about
the tournament. It was against Man United. We're not doing that. It was against Man United.
Yeah, I came back. Yeah, I ain't come back, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
No, I think Hazard lost the ball from outside the box. Back and then
you imagine it.
I know the game he's talking about. But what I'm saying is that still doesn't count.
Do you remember? Hey, I can name you. Ayo, MB. Do you remember it was Barcelona, Villarreal, when I swear he ran ran down the wing, sat like 3 man down,
and then he flicked the ball. Is it that one?
And then he flicked the bro.
Come on, bro.
Neymar, bro.
That's a goal you will see forever.
Let me ask y'all this: who's been a bigger disappointment?
Hazard.
Nah, you can't.
Get the fuck out of you. Don't even believe that shit.
Bro, I don't know about that.
Listen. No.
Neymar went for 220 million.
You don't believe
listen. Now let's hear you guys out, right? You trying to tell me a player that has played 2 games for real? Let's just exaggerate it, right? Let's say a player that has played 10 games for Real Madrid since signing for over 100 mil. Against a player that has been playing for his club, even though they haven't won the Champions League, they've won trophies, he scored goals and assists. Hazard has played like 10 games, and you're saying that's less of a disappointment?
No, Hazard's thing is injury, though.
But Hazard, that's the thing. Hazard doesn't have a career at Real Madrid yet for you to even say it's a bigger disappointment for Neymar.
I'm just saying, in their career, who's been more of a disappointment?
Yeah, because if you think about it, Hazard was in Chelsea for 7 years, right? 7 years. Let's do math real quick. Hazard was in Chelsea for 7 years. Neymar was in Barcelona for 4 years. So 7 minus 4, that is, 3 years. So in PSG, he only performed good for only like maybe 2 years or 1.5.
Okay.
Let me stop it with that math, right? Quickly.
With that math, add his international career to it too. Then add Neymar's international career. What has Hazard done for Belgium?
It's not my fault that it's not Hazard's fault that Boyata is in the back.
What do you mean Boyata is in the back, bro?
Bro, Hazard was playing with
Neymar has Thiago Silva and shit.
Company, Vertonghen and Alderweireld when they were top of the Premier League in defense.
Vermaelen.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
that. De Bruyne.
But he won.
Witzel.
The guy on the left and De Bruyne out. But look,
no, because he's talking about the defense. He said Neymar's not playing with Boyata, so I'm just naming the center backs. But Hazard, that Belgium team for that Brazil World Cup was way better than the team that Neymar took through qualifications to get to that World Cup, bro. Come on, man.
And Lulu, to your point about that 3-year gap, yeah. In that 3 years, Neymar was making PSG known around the world. He was the one man that was there trying to make. What do you mean, bro?
Zlatan did that,
bro.
Neymar,
they didn't.
Neymar definitely brought some. He definitely.
It was bro.
And Neymar is there with a French player with Mbappe in his hometown, like taking the headlines. But Hazard hasn't done anything since his move from Real Madrid. Literally,
but we can't judge him yet. He's only been there for 2 years.
Exactly, he's been injured for 2 years.
Bro, listen to yourself.
No,
but still, bro, Neymar has a
because he was being kicked,
bro.
Neymar has been losing right in the Premier League. Left and right in the Premier League, bro. All these Bame ass short cross, all these Bame players. Of course, he's getting kicked left and right. Of course, he'll get injured. What do you expect, bro?
I can't take that statement seriously, bro. You cannot tell me that a player that has been injured for 2 of the last 3 years, when a player that has been fully playing. You can't tell me that he's what's he called, bro.
And I swear Hazard went to Madrid to replace Ronaldo.
Whoa. No.
Yes,
he did.
No,
yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
So, what do you mean,
bro,
no?
Come on, like, let's be serious,
What are you guys
bro.
talking about?
Let's be serious, bro.
So what are you talking about?
Did Hazard come after he left?
Bro, you trying to tell me Real Madrid let Cristiano Ronaldo go, right? They signed a world-class player, Eden Hazard, and gave him Ronaldo's old number, and that's not a replacement?
He gave him he's 7?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Nah, man.
Do your Googles.
You can't replace. You can't replace. Let's move on.
Nigga, I want to say.
Bro.
Neymar has lost to Man United Academy products. The cat of youth. You know what I'm saying?
You lost to Villarreal. What's next?
Nah, nigga, we're not talking about us. We talking about Neymar, bro. So Neymar has had all the tools he's needed at PSG, and he still flopped, bro.
No, he hasn't had all the tools he needed.
Yes, he has.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, they have everything, bro.
Look at wait, hold on. No,
whatever his name is.
Tuchel. When Tuchel was at PSG, he wasn't who he is now.
Excuses, bro. That's all.
That's not excuses, bro. It's the truth.
So how you gonna say that's excuses, but then you saying Hazard has been injured? Is not
because
that's injured, bro. Neymar's been on the pitch.
Wait, Mohammed. Let me say this to you. Okay, who walked into a better situation? Neymar at PSG or Eden at Real Madrid?
He's been injured. He's not been on the pitch.
No,
a better situation.
No, but he's played though. He's played games.
I've played more games than fucking Eden Hazard this past 2 years.
I think Neymar entered a better situation because Hazard had to walk in with a lot of pressure. If you're telling me he came to replace Ronaldo, that's a lot of pressure.
He left Barcelona. What pressure? What more pressure could he?
Bro, he left Barcelona because he wanted to win the Ballon d'Or against Messi. Like I think that's even bigger pressure,
could you need, bro? Hazard left. I'll be honest. Lulu.
He's looking for the angels in the skies.
Nah, Lulu. Nah, he's talking. Lulu might not like this, yeah. But Hazard left Chelsea because he was bored. He was bored.
Wait, hold on a sec. Nah, he wasn't even bored.
He was bored, bro.
Let's use our words right. He wasn't even bored. Real Madrid was his dream. Real Madrid was his dream. So
bro, listen.
He wasn't bored. I don't know about that now.
Wait, Big Ed, was it did he use him as a stepping stone?
No, of course.
Listen,
of course.
Speaking, we gotta move on, man. Let's move on because we have one more tier. Speaking of stepping stone, let's see now. We got one more duet to handle. Harry Kane versus Lewandowski.
That's an easy one, bro. That's not
Harry Kane versus Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't think that's easy.
That's not a good comparison.
No, it's not easy. But there's an easy way to win this argument. But it's not. If you're looking at the two players,
I'm sending out soon, and then this thing is gonna make sense. I got a clip of BK.
Just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna pick Harry Kane. I'm gonna argue for Harry Kane. Just for the sake of argument.
I was gonna pick Harry Kane too, innit?
Then wait, yeah, are you or Lulu picking Harry Kane?
Nah.
Who you going with?
Lou, who you going with?
Wait, if Man United sign Harry Kane, then we want to be Harry Kane. But as of right now, I'm Lewandowski, bro.
Lulu, who are you picking?
Hey, watch Man U announce Harry Kane.
That's
like
how I don't even know, bro. Both of them, I see a fault in. I see a fault in them. I'll make up the number. So who? BK, you're Harry Kane. Yeah, and then you say you're Lewandowski.
Yeah.
So MB, who you going with? And I'll go with the other one because I'm either. They both.
I was on BK's side the last one. So just for argument's sake, I'm gonna be on Lewandowski's side this time.
Yeah, Lewandowski. Well,
this is not even a conversation. Like this is not even a comparison.
No, it is.
No, it's not, bro.
I think Harry Kane is better than Lewandowski.
No way. You can't. There's no way you can say that.
Why not?
Lewandowski, the reason why I don't rate, let me be honest for 1 second. The reason why I don't rate Lewandowski is because.
So wait. So you're telling me this whole time you've been lying to us?
No, I'm about to be extra honest. honest.
Okay.
Huh?
But all them episodes he was lying to us.
Yeah, we said Chelsea. He doesn't know what the truth and what favors Chelsea. What the difference?
Wait, are you actually a Chelsea fan?
You know,
I'm a football fan.
He's a Lems. He takes after Lems.
Listen to this, right? When Lewandowski was in Dortmund and he was like the next best thing coming out, he had a chance to go to any club in the world and he decided to stay in Germany. He took the easy route and stayed in Germany. That's why I cannot respect Lewandowski like that. Because of course you're gonna score the same goals against the same teams you was playing in Germany. Why are you scared to come to England? His agent even said it too. Lewandowski is scared to come to England because his numbers will drop. Harry Kane has been in England for how many years and he's been scoring so many goals. He's about to break Alan Shearer's record of
he's not about
in
England.
He will. I think he
will.
Wait. In the Premier League?
Yeah, he will.
If it comes to United, yeah.
And the England one, he's breaking it too.
Nah, the England one is easy. That's easy. But
because what I think
don't know about Alan Shearer.
It's Wayne Rooney that has the
it's Rooney. Rooney's the only one left above him.
Yeah. But the Premier League one,
Harry Kane has passed Henry, I think, as well in the Premier League.
Yeah, I think he's just second now. I think he's second.
Yeah. Nah, he's not second.
Who's above him?
Nah, bro, check the numbers. He's not second.
Is it not Aguero?
Nah.
I swear it's only Alan Shearer above him.
No. Nah, bro.
I'm tweaking.
You tweaking, bro.
Because in
he's
my head,
not
I feel
there.
like it's Shearer, Aguero, Harry Kane.
Nah, Aguero not second, bro. Aguero is not even high. Aguero is probably 10th.
10. Hey, come on, bro.
He's not.
Nah,
Aguero
bro.
has 260 something Premier League goals, bro. How you gonna tell me he's 10th?
Well, he's not 5th. He's not top 5.
So
Bro,
it's
I think Aguero's top 5.
No.
Bro, can somebody? All right, let me just
it's
check
Alan
it.
Shearer.
Okay, Lulu checking it.
It's Alan Shearer with 260. Then it's Wayne Rooney, 208. Nigga, Harry Kane is 5th.
Okay.
So where's Aguero?
Yeah, but
Aguero is 4th with 184 and Harry Kane 183.
no, exactly, bro. Harry Kane is 183.
Oh, so he's right behind Aguero. Damn. Hey, he needs to get out the league, bro.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, Bayern may sign him
need a striker.
Let's switch. Let's switch.
I need a striker.
Oh man.
Listen,
He's
I'm
70
just
Wait,
saying,
you said what's the list again, Lou?
So it's Alan Shearer 260, then second Wayne Rooney 208, then Andrew Cole 187,
Cole, yeah.
then Aguero.
If you
184,
if you take away penalties, I think Andy Cole has more goals than him. Or they're close.
Don't do that. Don't do
Nah,
that.
seriously.
Because
Andy Cole doesn't have penalties.
Alan Shearer scored a lot of penalties too, bro. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do
Andy
that.
Andy Cole doesn't have penalties.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. Although if you take away his penalty, like Alan Shearer's penalty goals, he drops like a little girl. He drops.
it's like this year. Harry Kane is 28, right? He's 29 next month, yeah.
Right.
I'm looking at his age. He's probably gonna play.
Lulu, check how many goals he needs.
He's probably gonna play. He's probably gonna play
77.
another.
Yeah.
So I say he's probably gonna play another 4 years.
It depends on his level, bro.
Four-
It
But
depends.
of football, I think he can go further than that.
No, I'm just.
But in a high level.
I'm just kind of. So let's say in 4 or 5 years, you don't think he's gonna score 77 goals?
Because he's averaging like 25 a season. So that's like.
But the numbers start to drop when you. How old is he?
He's 28.
No, your numbers as a striker, your numbers don't drop. They go
as
up.
you
And
hit like 30.
Harry Kane's numbers has always gone up.
Yeah,
No.
it goes
Plus he
up.
started late too. He started
Nah.
at 23, 24. That's when he really came onto the scene. At
I'm
23.
pretty sure his numbers dropped from last season to this season or the previous season.
Nah.
it did.
Nah, but this season was we all know why his numbers dropped.
But that's
Yeah,
why
you
that's
will
and
know.
that's why it's hard. Yeah, fact.
Because
But that's why it's hard though. Every season is not like shit happens, bro. You can be
That's
Harry
true.
Kane has had injury issues also. So like I
That's
see
true.
what you're saying. The 77 is doable, but there's a lot of fact you gotta
It's
be
not
you gotta
guaranteed.
stay fit. You know
But
what I'm
then-
saying? Like,
but then
is he gonna stay in the
also-
Premier League? You know what
Nah,
happened
it's
with
not
the-
I
guaranteed.
think he-
But
I
if you're
think he will
a
stay in
betting
the- he
if
will
you're
stay
a
in
betting
the-
man, would you bet against Harry Kane getting 75 goals in 5 years?
75.
I mean,
And
MBSA on Lewandowski's side.
yeah, exactly. nigga.
Nah, because right now we're not even doing our verses. Right now we're just talking about the goals thing. So that's why I'm talking about.
The problem is
That's why
I see
Harry
what you're
Kane
saying,
better.
right? I see what you're saying, and I agree with it. But I just know like the Premier League is not. It does not always. COVID happens,
Yo,
my
Lulu,
nigga.
you can
You
use
get
this as a
injured.
transition.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit that happens where you're not gonna get a 20, 30 goal a season. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Harry
Yeah, that's
Kane
true.
comes to United, shit is different. You know what I'm saying?
He's scoring less goals.
Bro.
He has
Nah,
more chance
but-
of winning. I
What-
tell
What
you
we
that.
saying about
Now
Lewandowski?
Lewandowski
listen.
has scored how many? He broke the record, Jared Muller's record
Muller,
for
40,
most goals.
43.
Yeah, in a season. I think even regardless of the league you're playing with, the fact that record stood for so long before he broke it shows that even if you're playing against like these farmer teams or whatever, it's not an easy record to break. And for him to be the only one to come around and not just break it, but add more numbers to that record, I think he needs recognition for that. And the whole world also knows that Lewandowski was literally robbed of a Ballon d'Or. Like everybody knows that.
Yeah,
Harry Kane has never gotten close to even being in the top shout for Ballon d'Or.
And like my
That's
nigga
so
Peter
bad.
said,
Nah,
it's
nah,
not
nah, nah. I have
easy to
to
score
stop that.
goals.
I have to stop that because also factor in the teams they're playing for.
Yeah, you got to factor in.
also-
You got to factor in the teams, but I'm just stating like
individual,
Let- from their careers.
No, but exactly, it's my point. His individual talent can do so much when you have players around you. Let
Facts.
Lewandowski have to carry a team like Hoffenheim,
Facts.
and then let's see what he can do.
Can Lewandowski
Let's
carry
see-
a team
let's-
like that?
But
Yeah, no, that's
Lewandowski was
No,
so
but-
good in
but
that
Lewandowski,
in
did
the
they
Harry
win
Kane
the-
Tottenham squad though.
Did
Say that again?
what the year Dortmund won the league? Wasn't that when Lewandowski was there?
Yeah.
Was it Lewandowski or Aubameyang who was the striker?
Abba? It was Abba. It was
Nah.
Yeah, it was Abba. It was Abba, my man, Marco
Dembele.
Reus and Dembele.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That was
I thought
Tuchel. That was Klopp. That was Tuchel that won them the league.
I
That
think it
was
was
Klopp.
Klopp.
That wasn't them.
Hey.
That wasn't
Hey,
Aubameyang.
bro, hey, Tuchel
That
is
was
not a
Abba.
league manager, bro. He's not a league
That
manager.
was
What do you
Abba.
mean?
Tuchel will never
they
win a
versus
league
MB
title
versus.
in his career, bro.
We did versus MB versus.
But I what I was gonna say is like Lewandowski will score goals in that Tottenham squad, and also Lewandowski is more clutch than Harry Kane, bro. What? Yeah. What do
I
you
mean, you
mean,
know what though?
bro?
If,
Come on, bro.
but why hasn't he not done anything for Poland? He hasn't even taken them to like the quarterfinals at least minimum.
No,
Man.
but for a team like
Not-
Poland,
not
for a
exactly,
team
bro.
like
Come
Poland,
on, bro.
qualifying for the World Cup itself is a big achievement, and
I mean-
he's put up
Bro.
the numbers to do that. Like every time they need to qualify, Lewandowski has pulled them through. But Harry Kane playing with that England squad,
And it was Sterling that got them to the final too, not Harry Kane, bro. Harry Kane disappeared.
And the World
Yeah.
Cup too,
He disappeared.
the 2018
Sterling.
World Cup, Harry Kane had an open goal to pass
Missed.
to Sterling to score, and he missed.
Mm.
Why? Because he doesn't think about the team.
Yo,
No,
I'm just thinking about his stats.
quickly. The players was actually Ivan Perisic, Mario Götze, and hold on.
That won the
And-
league.
Yeah, that won the league. And Shinji Kagawa.
My boy.
Didn't
Yeah,
Chicago
Shinji.
won the one?
I think Lewandowski was there. I don't really see him in the team. Hold on. Nah,
But-
I don't
but-
think he was there.
But nah, to my point I was trying to get to is like, I don't even know what I was saying.
Sorry, no, tell a lie. Lewandowski was there.
Oh, he was-
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
when
so
they won it, yeah.
that in itself, I think as Dortmund winning the league against
Don't do
this
that.
Bayern team,
Facts.
the same Bayern team that you're saying should be slapping everybody around. What was the main factor in them winning the league? Lewandowski.
And that was Jupp Heynckes' Bayern
Club.
too, right?
Who?
The coach.
Yep, Heinkes.
That's his name. That's the Bayern coach, bro. That's the guy who won everything.
Nah, yeah, he.
That's
he
the
was
Godfather,
GOAT.
yeah.
He was the
I don't know who the hell that is.
The
And you
Bayern coach, bro.
be a different type of
Yeah.
annoying.
He
for Bayern
he was
to
the
sign
guy.
you.
He was there before Pep.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
the
the
guy
guy.
that-
Yeah, and he came back after
Yeah.
Pep, right? For like
Yeah, for
yeah.
like a year or two.
And
yeah,
winning
yeah.
shit, bro.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
That man
He
look
had
like-
the striker Mario Gomez and stuff.
Mario
Yeah.
Gomez,
Yeah, true.
But
He
nah,
was the
okay.
one that would fucking sign Dortmund's.
that's- no,
He
but
was
that's
signing
the thing.
Dortmund's C president.
Everything you lot are saying,
signed everybody.
is cool, yeah. Everything you lot are saying is cool, yeah. But you lot also remember, I've just named you players like Shinji Kagawa, Mario Götze, who are actually good players.
Exactly.
Name me the Spurs team when Harry Kane came in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Did he play with Van der Vaart?
Harry Kane, nah.
Okay.
And Van der Vaart was flopping in Spurs too. Like
Nah,
Van
he
der
was
Vaart
playing
was.
well, bro. He didn't hit
well.
like top form, but he was.
I'm gonna try and
Nah,
find.
But
the
Spurs
team
had
when
players,
Kane was
bro. Spurs
Who the
had
hell they
players, bro.
have? Who the hell did Spurs have?
They had the defense. Their defense was solid. They had one of the best defense of the league at one point.
Whoa. When it was Vertonghen and
Yeah.
Alderweireld. That
Yeah.
was only for like 2 seasons, bro.
Okay. He didn't
That's
do
a
shit in
season
those
and a
2
half,
seasons.
But there was a point where Spurs had a pretty decent team. Like they were second in the league.
Bro, you might not
when they
say,
lost it
you
to
might not
Leicester.
say, that's the thing, yeah. These
Exactly.
Are saying,
Okay, hold on. Great point, bro. And I know y'all gonna hit me with some excuses. If
Nah,
that
let
was
me stop you there.
Lewandowski
No,
in that
quickly,
Tottenham
quickly,
team,
quickly.
if that was Lewandowski in that Tottenham team when Leicester won the league,
quickly,
Tottenham
quickly,
they would have won it.
No, listen.
I don't know. That's a fact.
I'm looking at Harry Kane's team. This is when he first played for Spurs. Yeah,
Spurs.
Man had Michael Dawson, Townsend, Carroll, Livermore, Huddersfield, Fredericks.
Huddersfield's a baller though, bro. Huddersfield's a
Fredericks. Who the fuck is Fredericks?
Exactly my point. Exactly.
I know Fredericks. I
think it's Ryan Fredericks.
Yeah, Ryan Fredericks. Yeah. Huddersfield was a ball. Huddersfield.
Yeah, that's one brother you named me, bro.
He was a
that's
baller,
one brother.
Bro, Huddersfield compared to Weigl.
We're comparing them as an individual, and I'm saying that Lewandowski is a better player than Harry Kane.
Why?
And he's more clutch, like because he's shown it. He's shown that in big moments, bro.
Harry Kane has showed up in big moments.
Which big moment?
Bro, when he needs to play, and in like Spurs' cup competitions have not been great. Fair enough, yeah. But in the league,
nothing has been great.
But that's my point. He has won games single-handedly, but when he wins games for his team, but yet his team will go on a 2-game, 3-game losing streak. That's not his point, because Harry Kane will always get on the score sheet. We know this. He will always get on the score sheet.
So was Lewandowski. Yeah. Lewandowski will also get on the score sheet.
Okay, but then if we want to talk about actual ability, Harry Kane is more 2-footed than Lewandowski.
Nah, but I don't care about my strikers being 3-footed, 7-footed.
Yes,
score the goals.
Nah, that's important in football. That's important
in goals. If you score goals,
what you said don't make sense, because if you had a striker that's 2-footed,
right,
and if you have one striker that's 1-footed, which one would you rather have?
Who scores more goals? Lewandowski is 1 foot, right? That's the point you're trying to make. But who scores more goals?
He's not 1-footed.
He's not really 1 foot, but
predominantly right-footed.
No striker should be 1 foot. You should be predominantly 1 foot, but be able to score with the other.
Lukaku's 1 foot.
Yeah.
Well, look, don't
Lukaku is no foot.
And he's not my player no more, so I don't give a rat's ass.
He is. He's on loan.
He's on loan.
That is not.
We'll see him next. We'll see him the year after. You know, there was there.
Oh man,
you can't get up and just diss the Chelsea.
Wait, so if Chelsea play against Inter in the Champions League, Lukaku can't play?
They're gonna do the same shit.
He can.
Europe is different. He can. Europe is different. He can.
I don't know. Atletico were begging y'all, or they filed a complaint to get Courtois to play. When y'all were playing.
Yeah, no, he played. He
played, but I think Atletico had to do something, because at that. I don't know if at that point the rules wasn't clear, or at that point you couldn't play against your parent club. But I remember Atletico, there was some of the news. Atletico, they were talking to Chelsea saying that he has to play by force because he's their number 1 keeper.
I remember that game. And they boxed us too. That was Falcao, prime Falcao. Ooh,
let me ask you like this: link up play, Harry Kane is better.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you that.
Link up play, yeah. Dropping deep too. And passing ability wise.
Again, all this we judge Harry Kane and Lewandowski by their goals and what they win. That's what we judge strikers.
We can't just judge.
That's what you judge strikers, bro.
Because Mohammed, like we said, put Harry Kane in another team, he's winning everything.
But that's not, bro. That's not you giving me fantasy, bro. Let's talk about what's happening right now. Cool.
But look at Lewandowski. He had to leave Bayern to win. He had to.
You just showed me he won at Dortmund.
No, yeah, but no. Dortmund are the only team that have taken a title from Bayern Munich from the last 15 years. So yeah, that's a big achievement. That's a big
my
achievement.
point,
what I'm saying to you is, if he had stayed at Bayern and he had continued to win something else, because remember, these men won the league in 2011 or 12, I believe. And he left Bayern. He left to go join Bayern in like 2017, I believe, or 2016. So in that 4 or 5 year gap, he couldn't win nothing with Bayern. I mean, with Dortmund. But then he went to the opposite team that won stuff. Now he's winning stuff. That's cool. Harry Kane, pluck him out of that team, bro. Even if you had put Harry Kane at Arsenal when we had Özil, he probably would have won something.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, right? It's difficult to really say yay or nay, but I'm looking at them as players, bro. And I see
as a bro. So you're telling me as a player, yeah, the attributes of Harry Kane and the attributes of Lewandowski, you're telling me Lewandowski is better?
As a striker, I'm not including passing. I'm not going to drop out play.
But strikers have to do all of that.
I'm not looking at that. I'm just looking at the ability to put the ball in the back of the net.
Bro, Harry Kane is one of the best finishers the Premier League.
He is, but Lewandowski is one of the best too. Like, if he's higher than Harry Kane, bro. He's higher than Harry Kane. The fact that this man we just told you, Harry Kane with all those goals hasn't even come up with the Ballon d'Or, bro. He hasn't even come close.
But the Ballon d'Or isn't an individual award; it's a team award.
No, it's not.
You win it, but you win it on the basis of what your team wins.
Yeah, it gives you a better case for sure to win.
But at least the point I was trying to show you is
because
Lewandowski has scored enough important goals to get to that Lewandowski is in a different class as Harry Kane.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Fucking right.
I don't believe
fucking
that.
Right.
I can't see in any situation where I'm taking Lewandowski over Harry Kane.
So okay, let me ask you this. Forget who we taking right now or everything. Right? Who are you taking in your team? Prime Harry Kane or prime Lewandowski?
Prime Harry. Bro, Harry can do it all.
Prime Harry.
Harry can do it all, bro. He can do it. Everything you're thinking of, he can do it.
That nigga's crazy, bro.
He can drop deep, bro.
Lewandowski,
Harry Kane was playing centre mid at one point.
Goals for fun, bro.
Harry Kane was playing centre mid at one point.
I don't need him to play centre mid. I need him to score goals and win me games.
And what he was doing, but he was playing centre mid and scoring goals.
Nah, bro.
Okay, so this one, yeah, let us know in the comments.
Nah, hold on. MB hasn't said who you take. Prime Harry, nigga. I'm waiting, nigga. I ain't forget. I'm looking at you.
Honestly, yeah, it's your honest opinion.
I'll take Harry Kane.
And when I say Prime Harry is under Maurizio Pochettino. Remember that guy.
Wait,
remember Harry Kane.
If he stands for United, that's gonna be Prime Harry.
I don't know about that. Well, that was a great transition right there. Thank you, Vinyai, for saying that. United, yes. Let's might as well just go to United.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to cut this and just have the verses and then we do the regular episode?
We just gonna make this all one episode. We're gonna make this one episode, and then when you doing your thing, you can clip that first part and make it like a separate video. But this is just gonna be all one episode. We're about to do just like maybe 30 minutes on topics of what's going on in the football world, and then we're gonna call it.
Let's talk about. I guess we could talk about how you feel about your player, bro. You said
we're talking about Man United.
We're not talking about City today.
Yeah, we're not.
We talked about City last episode. Y'all put me on blast. We're not talking about City.
You said you don't want your player, bro.
We're not talking about City, bro. I've been since he showed up in the Premier League, I've been telling y'all, Calvin Phillips, one of the best players to ever do it. I've been telling y'all, bro.
You told us?
Hey, yo, MB.
But my point still stands, though. I was not saying that he was a bad player. I was just saying I did not want him as a backup.
Who is this? You got your same dreads, bro.
I don't know who that is.
Same shirt.
You got caught on 8K.
No, but the thing is, my statement still stands. I did not say anything about his ability. I was saying about the reason we're signing him is as a backup player, right? And if a backup player needs to be there always in case your main player gets injured, but you're signing an injury-prone player as a backup player, it didn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
a lot of words.
I'll be honest and say he's not injury-prone, but he's just had a couple injury issues.
It might be like
Calvin Phillips right now. That's how I feel.
Because Van Dijk was like that at Southampton. Van Dijk was very injury-prone. He went to Liverpool. I don't know what happened, but he hardly got.
He has asthma. He has asthma. It's the asthma.
Van Dijk has asthma. No wonder you don't be running a lot. That makes sense.
Oh man, but yeah.
Hey, if you know, you know, innit? If you know, you know.
What's it called? I mean, that's a tricky signing. You guys signing. You know what, man? This might be the downfall of City, because we've seen just signing players alone doesn't guarantee success. We've seen you sign players and they don't work after the first season. Jack Grealish took time to settle down.
Are you forgetting who our coach is?
Taking time.
What'd you say?
Lulu.
Bro, I don't care who we could sign Danny Drinkwater right now. We still winning the league. Are you crazy?
Lulu.
Bro, but your core players are leaving. Your core players are leaving.
Who is our okay? Name me who's leaving. That's a core player.
Gundogan is a core
Gundogan
player.
hardly started last season.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He scored important goals. He did score important goals.
Cool.
I'm not saying he's not important to the team,
player.
but you said core player as in first 11. He's not in the first 11.
Okay. Oh, I see you did. You sticking to my word, not core, but influential, like an influential player.
Influential players come and go, bro. Aguero came and went. David Silva came and went. Company came and went. We still winning the league. It doesn't matter.
This time it feels different though. Your boy.
It feels different from the outside. For me, even if we don't sign any player, just because we signed Haaland, Alvarez, I think we're winning the league, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Alvarez is coming from the Argentinian league. How do we know it's going to be a hit in the Premier League? How do we know, bro? I never heard this guy before.
You don't know. Hazard came from the French league. He came from Lille.
Nah, but Hazard was hot water. And even so, when Hazard came this first
Alvarez has 40 goals. Alvarez has 40 goals in 35 games. You try to tell me nobody should sign him and be hot about it?
No. What I'm saying is, sign him and be happy, but it don't guarantee that y'all gonna win the league again. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about winning the league. We're not talking about.
But if you think about it, right? If you think about it, the only players that we were missing from our team, what everybody was saying last season, was a striker. Now we have two strikers, right? Our two midfielders, Fernandinho, who was a backup last season, he barely played. He's gone. Gundogan, who was our second center mid, he's gone. That's the only two. We signed in Calvin Phillips to come and replace Gundogan, and I don't see how that's a step down.
Let me tell you why, right? So you said something very important. You said last season, y'all didn't have a striker.
No, Lulu, quickly. Who was Fernandinho when he joined Man City?
Fernandinho paid his own transfer fee.
No, wait. Hold on. Wait. Lulu.
Like I was trying to get the fuck out of Ukraine.
What club did Man City get Fernandinho from?
He knew Puri was coming.
Shakhtar Donetsk. But
where is Shakhtar Donetsk?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. The reason why I say that is because his point to Alvarez is because he's coming from Argentina, but it don't matter.
Like, where did Messi come from?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I have to put it on. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. I quickly the whole time to my UK brothers. That was just man.
They gonna say you're a sellout.
What Lulu said about our team looking is like the downfall. I don't see how.
But hold on, MB, right? Hold on. The reason I said that, you said last year y'all were still able to score goals even without a striker. But you gotta remember, the players who are leaving right now are the ones who was giving you y'all goals. Gundogan was scoring goals for you guys.
Lulu. Stop,
bro. With Gundogan leaving, Phillips is not coming to score goals. Phillips is not scoring. Phillips is not coming to score goals.
Phillips is not coming to score goals. But you talking about? You not listening to me? We have signed two players that are coming to score goals. Yeah. We still have De Bruyne. We still have Foden. We still have not seen the best of Phil Foden. We still have Foden. We still have Mahrez.
Foden is still having marriage issues, bro.
Bro, we're not talking about off the field stuff. Because if we talk about off the field stuff, your team should not be talking. We're not talking about off the field stuff.
That is so true.
That's a fact.
Man, I don't know what you mean by is the downfall of City, but I promise you, by the time January comes around, I'm gonna play this clip again. That's all.
See, we'll see, man. I just don't know.
And things. What you need to understand is, just remember who Calvin Phillips was learning from.
Who? Or Bielsa?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the point. Yeah. I'm just saying he's not coming like, bro, Gundogan was scoring. But where is Gundogan going, in fact, sir? And Bernardo Silva might be leaving too.
And the thing about Gundogan is he's still on contract until the next summer. It's just that we're trying to sell him before his contract is up. But he's leaving for free if we don't sell him by next summer. So he's still with us for the next season. Okay. It's only Fernandinho and Gabriel Jesus that have confirmed left. Sterling, probably he's gonna leave, but other than that,
and there's rumors that if you lot free up a lot of the space that these lot saying, he's kind of targeting Felix.
Yeah, bro. Like
Felix?
all these players will not leave, and then we just sit there and smile, bro. It's impossible.
Apparently they're saying if
they might hit y'all owners with some Rico cases.
Because what?
Man, ain't no Rico. Right now we in profit. Check our transfers. We in profit.
Jesus is more or less done. Sterling, we're gonna wait and see. They're saying if they do get rid of these players, they're gonna go for someone else to replace another attacker. Because I don't see but like you said, I don't see them losing 3-4 attackers that gets them goals to not bring in anybody. Like it just doesn't make sense, bro.
Man, Pep, he may think he can do all that, you know.
And he can because he did it last season.
Let's kind of move to the Jesus. The Jesus going to Arsenal. Arsenal, I have to say one thing. If y'all sign Jesus and on the
it's not if.
Oh.
He's coming.
When? So when y'all sign Jesus on the presentation or whatever the hell, if y'all don't play Jesus Walks for his presentation, y'all gotta send him back to Manchester City, bro. Y'all gotta send him back to Manchester City. If y'all don't, bro, with the fans, BK, this is your one job. If there's anything you have ever done in your life, this is your one job. You gotta go and tell all the Arsenal fans in that stadium, they gotta sing Jesus Walks. That's the gotta be his
God
song,
help
bro.
me.
Come on, man.
I'm probably gonna go Emirates Cup, so I got you, bro.
Come on, man. You got it, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay. But here's my thing about Gabriel Jesus, right? Where do you think? What do you think you guys have signed?
Don't do that.
I can answer that quickly.
Listen. The thing that pisses me off about Jesus is what I'm asking you. Do you guys think you signed a striker or a winger? What are you looking at right now?
Striker. We signed a striker.
So I'm gonna be so mad if Jesus goes to Arsenal and now all of a sudden he's a number 9. I'm gonna be so mad, bro.
No, because we don't have any number 9.
Yeah, he has to play as a 9.
You have your Thierry Henry.
And you have Martinelli.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Nketiah.
Sorry.
He got his charges and shit. Hey, Arsenal, where y'all getting all this money from, though? We gotta talk about that. I thought y'all was broke. You told us you was broke. That's what you told us.
Yeah, everybody
stop pocket watching us, fam.
Nah, man.
Hey, everybody needs to stop pocket watching. If you got your money, go spend it, man.
Arsenal is them people that they owe you money and they don't have it, but they're out there.
No, do you know what it is as well, though? I feel like because in January we didn't sign anyone.
But we didn't sign anyone too.
What do you mean?
Bro.
Who did we sign in January?
No, but
January.
Our positions were different. Like you lot threw in the towel by January.
No, we did that, bro.
No, but I'm just saying, like, because we never signed anyone in Jan, and obviously it kind of did cost us top 4. I'll be honest. Like not signing any attacker in Jan to freshen it up,
yeah, we did
cost us. So it's like everyone we've been linked with, it to me, like the Rafinha one is weird to me, but I would take him. Like I didn't think we needed him. Nah, it's not done. I didn't think we needed him.
No, facts. You have Martinelli and Saka, like.
But yeah, Rafinha is a right winger. Saka is a right winger. So who's?
Yeah, but that to me, like.
And Jesus is a right winger.
Listen to what I said. I didn't think we needed him, but I would take him because when I actually sat back and look at it, Saka got burnt out towards the end of the season.
Thanks.
And for me, I was always saying we need to rest this kid, bro. He needs a break. I don't want him to get. And Mohamed, I'm sorry, but I don't want him to turn into a Marcus Rashford at 25.
Nah, bro.
And people are trying to figure him out still. Like I'll be honest. Like I want Saka at 25.
Rashford's gonna come back, bro. Don't even play.
Nah. Listen,
my dude getting married. He's focused. Pogba's gone, Lingard's gone, no more distraction.
Listen, him getting married, it's not focus.
Nah, it is focus, bro.
Bro, people get married and still cheat. Let's not do that.
Nah, that's the City boys and Chelsea boys.
Yeah, look at
what?
Yeah, we don't cheat in United, bro. None of our players be cheating, son.
Martial, listen.
Wayne Rooney. Come on, man.
Ryan Giggs. Listen, let's not do
this. Man, that was weird, bro.
Whoa. What are you talking about? You're talking about United?
No, we're not.
Yeah, no, but I was saying the fact that if we bring in Rafinha, it will be good competition and rotation for Saka to not get burnt out at 25 like Rashford. I'll be honest. Do you get me? And that's no dig. No, but it's no dig
Exactly,
to
that's what
Rashford. No, it's not a dig to Rashford, but it's like at 25, Rashford should be established, but he isn't.
He wasn't married back then. That's what I'm saying. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why I went to that talk.
His girl is, you know what I'm saying, taking care of him real nice. And he gonna be
man, he married to a white woman. She's not taking care of him at all.
Nah, don't worry. She Italian, bro. You know them Italians different.
But let's we're not talking about
Arsenal looking good though in bottom line though. Arsenal they're looking good right now with the transfer.
I need an A in it. Like I need a
midfield. Yeah.
Partey is on and off. Injured.
Nah, I'm not even worried. It's the Partey. I'm talking about Xhaka. You might have talked about Partey, but I'm talking about Xhaka. I am gonna say this. Start next season. Xhaka has to be on that bench. Like, I just won't be confident in my midfield with him in there. I'm sorry.
Who Xhaka reminds me of? Solomon Kalou.
Whoa, what?
You know
Solomon Kalou was good. Don't do that.
No, wait. Kalou only played well when he signed a contract, bro. Yeah, remember that? When this nigga needed to sign a contract, this nigga be scoring hat tricks, all kind of shit. He'll be on the team. That's like Xhaka, bro. Because when they get on his ass, he start having man-of-the-match performances. Playing well.
Yeah. So I need an 8. I am also very intrigued about that Lautaro Martinez brother, or maybe I've butchered his name.
From Ajax?
From Ajax. Yeah. I'm very intrigued.
Oh, that's the winger, right?
Nah, Lisandro. He's the Argentinian center back.
Yeah. I'm intrigued, and I would and you see for us, yeah, it's like,
man, that is a
right now, because it's like. Even I've seen a lot of fans, like opposite fans, like, oh, like you lot were saying, oh, you got Saka, you got Martinelli, you got this, you got that, yeah, bro. Yes, we have them, but complacency. I want there to be competition. Don't like just because like I like these players, but bro, like it's about what you're doing for me now. That's what my team is about. Like I want competition. I don't want Saka to think, oh, bro, I can play a 5 out of 10 every week. I'm gonna start. Nah. Like I want these lot to know, like, yo, if I don't play well, I'm gonna lose my spot to the next guy that wants to play. And Arsenal have not never, but we lost that not recently, bro. Like 8 years. We've lost competitive mindset players in it. So if it's like Rafinha, bro. And that's the thing. Apparently, we're gonna spend like 60 M's, 55 M's. We know plus. Yeah. Like we know he's not there to just sit on that bench. Competition, bro. Rotation. Where we are back in Europe. There's more games. Like, bro, in 1 month, I think we play 9 games.
Europe. Yeah, that's true.
Listen, I just said Europe, innit?
I just said Europe. You rap. We in Europe. You and you rap. You rap.
Dickhead. Listen, I want Tillemans. Personally,
I gotta get Tillemans before you.
If we get Jesus done, personally,
yeah, you want all the midfielders, guy. First, you wanted Phillips in your midfield.
I ain't never want Phillips. Fuck Phillips. I don't like that boy like that.
You literally said you wanted
Leeds.
Bro, yeah. What?
Nah, leave him,
bro.
Don't worry.
I said he was okay. Like, you know.
Nah, you said you wanted Phillips.
I literally have the clip. I have the clip.
That's what I'm saying, Lulu. Next episode, we intro that as the clip.
I'm gonna play it.
Listen,
we gonna play that shit. But
that shit don't
give
count,
me Tillemans.
Bro.
After Jesus, I'll keep it short. After Jesus, Tillemans, Martinez,
just make sure that
Jesus check
clears. Just make sure that check clears.
Nah, don't worry. It's an installments FC, innit?
I don't want no damn installments, nigga.
He hasn't scored more than 14 goals a season.
Oh,
bro.
Jesus.
I will listen.
But,
Jesus
he's an amazing player.
No,
that's a good signing because he's gonna work for you.
Let me say this here, Mohammed. Those 14 goals, if he gave it to us, we would have finished top 4. Like you man are not forgetting our 9 scored 3 goals in the whole Premier League campaign. Lacazette only banged 3 goals. Bro, Alba left and still had more goals than him.
He only scored 3 goals?
Yeah.
Maybe 4. Maybe I might be generous.
Oh
but
my
yeah,
God.
he didn't score more than 5 goals in the Premier League.
Yo, MB, how many goals did Shida score last game, bro?
That boy scored a hat-trick.
There you go, fam.
There
you go, fam.
30 minutes.
Yeah, hat-trick in 30.
There you go, fam.
I'm gonna play his clip in a sec. But what's it called?
But yeah.
He scored more goals than
your neighbors. We gotta talk about Spurs, man. Spurs, me out here, like Spurs. How we let Spurs come and get Basuma in front of our face, like?
Bro, fact. I know. When I saw that, I thought about you. I know you were sick, boy.
Come on, man.
The whole season you were talking about Basuma.
And Brighton goes selling for cheap too. Brighton, what are you doing?
That was cheap. Yeah.
You can't help the up like
because
that.
y'all out here whispering to Ronaldo instead of looking for players you can actually buy.
Ronaldo will do good in London, like Manchester Jordan, man. But what's it called? But if Spurs, Spurs is looking dangerous because they have Basuma, they have Perisic, they have who else do they just sign to? And is Kulusevski staying? Is he staying or is he back in Juventus? He's staying. Kulusevski is staying. They're looking to sign who? Richarlison. Nah. Richarlison. If Richarlison goes to Spurs, bro, that's dangerous. Because Richarlison, he kind of reminds me of like Costa in terms of like he's like
bro. He doesn't score enough goals to remind you like Costa, bro.
Now, in terms of like being like an aggressive player, like an aggressive striker.
No one cares about that, bro. Sissoko's an aggressive player.
Bro, you do realize that Costa, he played under Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte looks
Costa
like
scored goals for fun, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
But I feel like if Richarlison was to go under Conte, he would definitely.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to transform him. He's going to transform him into that type of player you're talking about.
And plus, I also
he doesn't have it in him. He's not a goal scorer.
No. Remember,
bro, he scored 10 goals for Everton.
But Richarlison played for Everton team that basically are most of the time defending.
Right.
He's not a goal scorer though, bro. If you watch his football, if you watch how he plays, he's not a goal scorer.
But when he goes to play for Brazil, like a team that actually plays on the front foot, he scores.
Holds the ball.
Yeah.
Remember, he's gonna be in a team in Tottenham where he's gonna be higher up, not having to do the tracking back to the left back position.
Right.
And trust me, Richarlison, he's good. Like, especially
I think he's a good player. I just don't think he's like a lethal striker like Costa.
He's not there to but he's not there to start. He's there to back up Harry Kane
and Son.
That's what he's there. Yeah, and Son. He's there to back up Harry Kane. And
somebody got to sign Son. Get one of these two out of the Premier League, bro. This bromance that they have going on, I don't like it.
But I don't think that's gonna continue next season, bro.
It will. It's gonna continue because they're both top class players. Like it's always gonna be a thing until one of them leaves. Like,
well, Kane might come. Kane is coming to Man United, so.
Bro, Kane is not going to...
let's talk about United. Who is going to United?
Try to tell me, Spurs in the Champions League, where are they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're in the Champions League.
Why would he go to United this season?
Bro, Spurs not in the Champions League, bro.
I'm not talking about winning. I'm talking about playing in the Champions League.
MB. Let's transition. Who is going to United, man?
I don't know.
They're trying to sign Aaron Moy.
Who? Who is that? David Moyes' son? Who the fuck is Aaron Moy?
But now, honestly, because
but there's nothing happening United, boy. It's sad. I'm tired of United. I'm tired of everybody. Everybody Glazer out. All I see on my feed is Glazer out.
But in all seriousness, Mohammed, like yes, the window just opened up, but you lot are too quiet.
Bro, they're not doing the right shit, bro.
Quiet.
Calvin Phillips should not go to City, son. That's the nigga you need to sign, right?
Now, but the Leeds. No, but it's like Leeds and Man United.
Rio, we signed Rio, bro. The fuck? We signed
West
Cantona.
Ham. From West Ham.
Yeah, you're right. Cantona. You're right.
No. I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah, but Eric Cantona was like 25 years ago, bro.
I mean, but look, bro, you just get the money right, bro. You know what I'm saying? They should have been on Phillips time ago, son. It shouldn't have even been to this point.
Number one choice, though. His number one choice is Frankie De Jong. He wants
Frankie De Jong
to
kickstart all of this. Frankie De Jong is not
Frankie De Jong alone is not.
Yeah, like Phillips would have been a DM kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He would have been. He's not really but he's more of what we need than De Jong, because De Jong can help. We need. All right. We need a defender that breaks up play, and we need a midfielder. Huh?
Ten Hag football. You need Frankie, man.
I'm talking about just Man United. What we need as a team. We need a player that breaks up play, and we need a player that could grab the ball and make passes. Pogba used to do that. Exactly. So De Jong will do that. Right? So if we had Phillips and De Jong, you're good. That's it. Midfield set. You got Bruno there, right? Next, you got to figure out the striker position. I keep saying this, bro. We need strikers.
Bro, you have Ronaldo. What's up with
Ronaldo? I mean, I don't think Ronaldo's gonna go to Chelsea, bro. That's not happening. If Ronaldo's gonna go, it'll be Bayern. But then I saw like the Bayern's president or some shit said they're not doing it. But you know, that could be propaganda. But I don't see Ronaldo going to Chelsea, bro. That's not happening. So don't even dream about it.
Chelsea if he comes.
Nah.
Would you support Chelsea if he comes to?
Bro, come on. Ronaldo left. When Ronaldo left United, I ain't support Real Madrid. So
you need to celebrate when Ronaldo scored against you guys.
I'm all for it. I'm all for
What's it called?
Can I kick you out the Zoom, nigga?
What's it called, man? I've been watching the Pogmentary, Pogba's documentary. United fans, why y'all go on there and give it a 1 star, bro? Why y'all do that, bro?
But you see that.
How y'all watching with subtitles?
But that shit is so petty.
Nah, normally, no, but it's already subtitles. It's already.
The one I have is straight
got
French.
Subtitles.
I'm in the links.
Nah, for mine, it was already
subtitles. There's subtitles. Yeah, you gotta put it on.
I ain't got it, but I saw that the little one.
You watching on the off? You watching on the offside? You're not watching on Amazon Prime. That's why.
It's not on Amazon Prime, bro.
It is, bro. What are you talking
about?
What
do you think this is it?
You watch it on Amazon Prime, Lulu?
Yeah, that's what it's on.
Yeah, that's what it's on.
Oh, nigga, I Googled
and then you
it.
the subtitles.
He's definitely watching it in some back.
United fans, yeah. Why? I saw a comment that said if I could give it a 0, I would have given it a 0. I'm like, damn.
But nah, bro. Look, the Pogba thing. I like, if I'm dissing Pogba, that's cool. But everybody else, when I saw that, I didn't like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And with the Pogba situation, I think Pogba meant well. I think it's just the people around him that gave him bad advice. I think Pogba is a player that likes to be loved. His fucking agent, I know, God, so he just passed away. But no. But Pogba likes it everybody likes to be loved. But I feel like Pogba feels like if he does something well, you have to like tell him you did well. You know, he constantly needs that. If you listen to him,
he was like, bro,
I listened to him.
Like, what's he called? In the dark, when he had 1 more year left, he was like, United, they gave a new offer to they talked to his agent and told his agent that they wanted him to stay, but they didn't go to him directly and also tell him that they want him to stay. You know what I mean?
Pogba did not put in performances to stay, bro. Consistently. He did not. So I was not okay with Pogba signing.
Mohammed. So you see that, yeah. You see that, yeah. I hear you, but Mohammed, Pogba has been the life of your team for a very long time.
Nah.
Yeah, shaking, bro. Mohammed. Pogba has been the life of your team for a very long time.
He hasn't been performing. Everything you tell me, I'm talking about on the pitch, bro. Pogba has not been on. He's not on. I'm talking about on the perform. I'm talking about on the pitch.
Okay. 90 on the pitch. Bro. On the pitch, 90 minutes.
Consistently.
He has
consistently.
On the Mohammed, no player performs consistently for United and stays at United. Let's get that out there.
Oh, that's Arsenal you're talking about. No,
I'm talking about you.
That statement is not correct.
That's not correct.
Talking about you,
no. Name players.
But I'm just saying.
Don't go somewhere.
I'm just saying. No.
You don't have to give me proof.
No, you see
this,
yeah.
Don't do that.
You see,
that's incorrect.
That's incorrect. You see the thing about like I've realized with United fans and Pogba, yeah. I think they just don't. I think just say you don't like the guy. Just say that.
No. Bro, as a black man,
no, because
as an African,
we're
not talking about color.
We're not talking about color.
I'm being serious. No, I'm being serious.
Talking about color.
Like but Pogba's an African, bro. To see Pogba as a as a Man United having to break his fast and like all that. Bro, that shit means something to me, bro. So no, I'm being serious. Like, seeing like he's a Muslim player and all this means something to me. But when I look at you as a player, as just a Man United player, all that shit gets put to the side. I put all that shit to the side. And Pogba has not delivered, bro.
None of your players have delivered.
He talks too much, bro.
That's my point.
How can you have a documentary and my nigga, you haven't done nothing in Premier League in the club level?
Well, he can have a documentary.
What are you talking about?
None of your players have done anything. So what are you talking about?
Bro, you're not listening. Bro.
What? No, you're not listening.
Pogba talks. He doesn't. The way he talks doesn't match it up in his performances. The way he talks.
Him scoring goals in World Cup finals. It's not him doing nothing.
I'm talking about Man United, bro. He has not done it
But Mohammed, your whole team has been. I'm gonna say this. Your whole team has been shit for like 5 years. 5 years you've been shit. Everyone, top to bottom, you've been shit.
Nah.
Yes,
they've been players that played well in that 5 years, bro.
Who?
Consistently.
Wait, hold on.
The hair has played well. The hair has played well. Bruno has played well.
Fuck off.
One season.
Bruno and Zlatan.
He played well for 6 months. Piss off.
6 months.
Let's not do this.
Zlatan played well.
And he left.
One season.
But I'm telling you, there's players that's played well consistently.
Bro, you've named me 3. No, you've named me 2 players because I'm not taking Bruno. Bruno's bullshit.
Listen, I'm putting Bruno there.
So you're telling me, okay, so you're telling me in 5 years you've had 3 good players.
We have gone.
And you want to stick it
on
him?
I'm not. Listen, you are twisting this shit, bro. I'm talking about Pogba as an individual player, bro. I'm not fucking talking about all the other players. Okay. So stop bringing them up. It doesn't matter, bro.
He was your best player for years, playing with scrubs.
How is he my best player for years? How is he the best player for years?
Bro, because he's been playing with scrubs.
Exactly. You have no point. You have no point. How is he the best player? How is he the best player?
Because he was. Let me finish. Because he was playing with scrubs and he was still performing. Yeah.
No, he wasn't performing.
My point is, Man United shit on Pogba, but you lot have the fucking audacity to be talking to me about Fred and McTominay and all of this, bro. Bruno can't even shine Pogba's boots, bro. Understand that.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
No, wait.
Who has played more games, McTominay or Pogba? Who has more appearances? Go check that.
Well,
yeah, but
Buddy has more appearances than a lot of midfielders.
No, my point, I'm trying to tell you that McTominay is not as McTominay's fault that he cannot play like Pogba. But McTominay doesn't run. But McTominay stands up and he does his best. Okay. Right? Pogba sits there and talks like he's Zidane, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Pogba sits there and talks like he's Zidane. He demands the money like he's Zidane, and he does not perform. He does not perform, bro.
Lulu,
that's my only issue. If Pogba shut his mouth, no, let me finish. If Pogba shut his mouth, shut his mouth and just played, then I wouldn't have an issue with him, bro. Don't fucking come around and go every press conference say you want to leave, you want a new challenge, and fucking go, bro. Yeah. But when you on the pitch, because
he told you man are bums, bro. He said it. You man are bums.
What did he do?
The thing is, no. Let me finish. United fans are upset because Pogba actually spits the truth. Pogba's not afraid to tell you what he's thinking. You are upset because he has an opinion. He has our own brain. He is not a yes. No. He is not a yes man. That's what you need to understand. He is not a yes man. He's not gonna sit there and remember when he joined United, you lot were good. Remember, you lot were good. Yeah. So he's there thinking,
no, what?
Good? How good? You're okay. It was a Mourinho. No, okay.
That's why I said good.
Nah. You don't listen.
I said listen to what I said. When Pogba joined Man United,
that's irrelevant, bro.
Man United. No, let me finish. You lot as a club were good. You were a good club. You were winning stuff here and there. You was in the mix. You was, you can draw players. He was coming off of Juve where he was winning Scudettos like it was nothing. Yeah, He's come to your club.
You're the main one that says Juventus won that shit for thousands of years. We shouldn't count that. But you flip and flop when you want.
That's not flippity. That's not a flippity flop.
I didn't
no. I didn't know.
Anytime we talk about Juventus shit, that shit doesn't count because they win.
No, listen to what I said. All I said is he came from Juve where they were winning. That's all I said.
No, you said they were winning Scudettos like it was nothing.
It's still a fact that they were winning though, but I understand guys.
The point I'm trying to say, he's the same guy that makes the argument that we can't consider that in the Italia because Juventus only win it. BK makes the argument. Now he's trying to make the opposite argument.
No, but wait.
It's like which one?
But it's still a fact though.
That's not my point. Okay, so no, that wasn't my point. I am trying to make you understand a mindset of Paul Pogba. That's what I make you understand.
Okay, and I'm trying to tell you that everything you just said.
And Man United have lost that winning mentality.
In everything you just said. When does Pogba take accountability for his performances?
I agree with you. I agree with you that one.
Everything you're doing me is excuses. He doesn't have this. His boots are not tied up. His wig is his barber did this. Everything is excuses, bro. When does Pogba take account of his performance? When does he? No, let me tell you also. When does he take? He's giving the ball away in the fucking goalkeeper's box. Trying to dribble. When does Pogba take accountability for that?
Okay, so wait,
everything you're saying, you're giving him excuses.
So wait. You want him after
every
game?
Accountability.
No, wait. So you want him after every game to put out a video? Guys, I'm sorry.
You see, now you're not trying to talk.
Nah,
that's not what I'm saying, and you know that, bro.
Because I as a neutral fan have sat back and watched.
First of all, you're not neutral. Don't say that.
I'm
fuck you mean a neutral?
I mean, what do you mean? Then what is he? He's an odd number.
Nigga, if you're a rival, you're not a fucking
No, listen. I don't. No, I'm not thinking of like that, bro. I'm talking about. I like football first. I'm sitting here watching I'm watching Man United drop in terms of like level. We've been seeing them drop. Yeah, he's been calling out. Remember, he's not calling out the fans. He's not calling out the players. He's calling out the hierarchy. The fact that your winning mentality has gone. Yeah, and even in the documentary you lot are talking about, this whole documentary, personally, I think it was just a way for him to show people how stuff transpired. Because if you lot wanted him and you actually respect.
DK, you're not answering the question. How does Paul Pogba take account of his performances, bro? Stop telling me about off the field shit, bro. You're not talking about on the field, bro.
How does Marcus Rashford take accountability for his performances?
Marcus Rashford does not sit around crying, complaining about other people, bro.
Can I tell you what Marcus Rashford does?
What?
Can I tell you what he does? He tries to fucking bully people. He tries to tell people, bro, that's the thing, you don't know what you're
anything. You haven't said anything. You haven't said anything.
That's the thing.
You keep, let's talk about Pogba. Every time we talk about Pogba performance on the pitch, you change to something else.
Bro, but he does perform on the pitch, bro.
What? When? Tell me. We're listening.
What do you mean when?
You probably see it. Bro, when I watch the games, Pogba has a good game today. He disappears the next game. Right? Every coach has benched Paul Pogba. Every coach has benched him.
God. So wait, how come that Man City? How come?
One game. You about to tell me one game?
No. I'm not talking about that. How come France love him, Juve love him, but Man United don't love him?
That's a Pogba. That's a Pogba question, bro.
No. MB.
That's a Pogba question.
MB. No, MB, answer me this. Yeah?
On the field.
How can France love him, Juve love him, but Man United love him, but he's the problem? But Man United don't love him, but
how about let's say this: Pogba has a good game today. Tomorrow he disappears. The next game he's giving away the ball in the De Gea's box. He's not tracking back, and then next week he goes start complaining. He goes to the press and say he wants a new challenge, right? So that's what Pogba does. He does not play. Every coach, again, I've told you, every coach has benched him.
Because you lot haven't had any fucking good coaches in 10 years.
So Van Gaal's not a good coach.
I don't think so.
Mourinho's not a good coach.
Mourinho joined Man United.
He won the Europa League with Mourinho.
But
Wait. Mourinho's not a good coach.
No, but he won the Europa League.
No, that's not what we're talking about. No one cares about that, bro. He just said we haven't. BK just said we haven't had a good coach. That's the point I'm addressing.
You haven't.
So Mourinho's not a good coach.
He is, and he won something with them.
So then your statement is incorrect. So your statement is incorrect.
No, my statement is very valid.
You said we haven't had a good coach in the past 10 years.
In your 10 years, you've had one good coach.
So no.
Yeah,
you said so.
Then
so now you change. Okay.
Can I
So
finish
acknowledge you're changing your statement.
No.
I'm gonna clip exactly what you said, and I'm gonna play this next.
You're making.
I ain't gotta argue with you.
No,
this is
recorded.
I ain't gotta argue with you.
No, but no, wait.
I ain't gotta argue with you. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna send it to you.
No. Shut up. Because
I'm done talking.
No, shut up. Because clipping, you can stop and start it.
I'm gonna play the whole thing. No, then I'm gonna clip it.
No, because you've.
I'm gonna play 10. I'm gonna play the whole 30 seconds.
My point hasn't finished. So how can you play 30 seconds?
Point?
My point is, since Fergie has left,
yeah,
Man United haven't had a good coach. Mourinho is the exception, but even when Mourinho was there, he wasn't all of that. Let's be honest.
It was a Dan Mourinho. Yeah, it was a Dan Mourinho.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, it was a Dan Mourinho.
Again, excuses. You're finding ways to you're finding ways to do.
What?
The point is, all of Pogba's coaches benched him,
and all his coaches are fucking shit, bro.
And will he shine in Juventus? How's he gonna do in Juventus? Now he's going back to Juventus. I don't know why he's going back to Juventus. He should go to like PSG.
Do you know why he's going back to Juve? Because they actually fucking love him, bro. They actually care about him. They're actually gonna want to get the best out of him.
True, that's true.
You man is sitting here telling me like, all his coaches bench him, bro. All your coaches since Fergie have been fucking shit. That's why you lot ain't won nothing, bro.
Yeah,
that's why you lot ain't won nothing. What you need to understand, is how can Paul Pogba be the problem when your whole team has been fucking shit for 10 years?
Pogba's the problem, bro. No one's saying this thing.
Man United fans are sitting here and blaming Pogba for everything that's happened in your club. I never said you.
The reason I get on Pogba, I already told y'all that. I would never have an issue with Pogba if Pogba doesn't sit down and talk like he's Zidane. If he shut his mouth,
say what he why?
No.
Why is it a problem?
Okay, then deliver that.
Problem.
If you're trying to talk that big talk, then deliver
it
that.
It takes 11 men to win the game. You know that, right?
Then realize that when you talk.
Hazard didn't need 11 men. He did.
He did.
I'm done with this Pogba talk, bro.
Let's kind of try.
He's done.
Bro. Lulu, I'll be honest, Like me personally, bro, I actually it burns when I see these United fans, talking like they're actually like they have some chest to reason to be shitting on man.
Right.
It makes no sense, the fact that this guy has come, bro, this brother says this brother loves Manchester, bro. But the fans turn on, bro. If anybody in that squad they shouldn't be turning on, is him. Everybody else, bro.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Because wait, let me finish. Because he actually knows what it means to be a Manchester United player.
He was there under the Alex era.
Did he forget that when he goes to France International? Does he forget that? Does he forget everything what he needs?
Because he's in France.
What
the fuck? That makes no sense, bro.
Well, okay.
That makes no sense.
So when you go to France, you forget that you're a Man United player.
Yeah, because you're playing for France.
You say all the nonsense you want.
No, but wait.
You could dish your players.
But it's like me seeing Bukayo Saka high-fiving Harry Kane in England. What does that mean? Yeah,
that's not the same. Don't do that. That's not the same.
It is.
Yeah, don't do that. But
and this is his
what's it called?
Okay.
Let's go to Bayern.
Okay, wait. Quickly. Now, one thing, lads, remember the video I put in the group chat of Bruno shouting at Tellers and Fred about, stop recording, get on the fucking pitch,
record these nuts or something like that.
Yeah, but guess what? That's the same United fans. They'll be like, "Oh, Bruno, well done, captain mentality."
First of all, I watched that clip, and he was saying that y'all get paid to play football, not to film it.
Bro,
Yeah.
Anything.
But guess what?
Anything that video can most likely be taken out of context, because at no point was Bruno like fucking yelling at him and giving them a middle finger. He was just all he said was that you guys are paid to play football, not to film it.
Nah, he was cussing them out.
And guess what?
He was cussing them out.
And guess what?
What?
He needs to shut the fuck up.
And
can I tell you why? And can I tell you? No, wait.
But why, BK? Why?
Bruno's a bigger legend.
Can I tell you why Bruno needs?
I tell you that. For Man United,
I'm muting myself. I'm not saying nothing else.
Yeah, that's actually wild. That was a great way to end that conversation, because that was wild. Speaking of legends, you know, Sadio Mane is finally has, you know, he's got his move to Bayern, but to go make some money.
I'm gonna clip that part as well.
Nigga, I still clipping your part.
Everybody taping stuff. You know, listen, hey. You know,
I'm gonna clip that shit, nigga.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
I'm gonna send that to you in like 10 years.
Yes. So y'all can watch the clips. You know, we be clipping on the socials. But Sadio Mane, you know, he's won 6 major trophies for Liverpool. And interesting enough, when they were listing the trophies he won, they listed the Super Cup and the World Cup. To have the 6 trophies. I want y'all to know that.
I know. That is not a major trophy. That's not a major trophy.
I just want y'all to know that, BK.
If that's a major trophy, then the Community Shield is a major trophy.
Man, I'm just telling you what BT Sport.
That's so true. That's true.
Good, man.
Who listens to BT Sport?
Exactly.
Nigga, don't you have their Wi-Fi?
Follow BT Sport.
The man said the Wi-Fi. Hey, Lou, you sound like the feds right now.
Now, but Bayern been busy though. They also signed Gravenberch, the boy from Ajax. They signed him for 25 million.
Ajax about to lose all their players, bro. Goddamn.
Bro,
it's Ajax, but
I swear they lost the right back. What's the name? Mazraoui
to Bayern too. Them to Bayern. What's it called? What I want to say about Bayern though, Kimmich recently came out and he said that he's open to the idea of leaving Bayern Munich, and also, you know, they're also on the brink of also losing Kingsley Coman, Gnabry, Lewandowski.
They're not gonna lose all those players in one window, bro.
Yeah, but it's looking like, you know what I mean, there's gonna be major changes happening in Bayern Munich.
I think Lewandowski wants to leave for sure.
They've been through that before. I don't think it's anything to, you know.
But not that drastic, though. You can't lose.
Nah, it was that drastic. When they lost Robin Ribery, Javi Martinez, all of those players, bro, it was that drastic.
But they always seem to have like a replacement for them, like immediately type shit.
Yeah, and
like Gravenberch could replace Kim. He's not obviously on the same level as Kimmich, but he could replace him in a few years.
Yeah,
I was like Jamal Musiala replacing Kimmich.
Jamal Musiala, yeah, that boy nice. England lost one.
I am happy that Mane went to Bayern, because I felt like it was always hard for me, because damn near that is the closest thing we have to a player to play at our level. So for him to go to Liverpool was tough, bro. So now him being at Bayern, I could finally support him and wish him well.
Yo, do you know what's funny? You see the Mane situation. I saw that when he joined, Bayern Munich put out we're getting a AFCON winner, all of that.
Yeah.
And then I must have seen people talking how the Liverpool fans and players weren't congratulating them too much when they won the AFCON.
What?
On the flip. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe
because of the Salah shit.
I saw it.
I believe it. Yeah, with the Salah. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, Mane was the same person that told Liverpool not to keep mentioning the fact that he won the AFCON just so not to hurt Salah's feelings.
Man, fuck Mo Salah, bro.
Whoa. You know what I mean? So what's it called?
I'm seeing. I saw certain Liverpool fans comparing Mo Salah to Henry.
Nah, fuck
what?
That.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. You know, I just wanted to just do a quick Dembele.
I don't think Mo Salah's top 20 on a good day.
He's not what? Top 20?
Speaking of Mo
Not top
Salah, what's
20
it
on a
called?
good day.
Liverpool saying that he could possibly be available to leave for 60 M if Real Madrid come in with 60
No
million.
one's buying. No one's buying him. No one's buying him.
Mohamed
Liverpool,
Salah,
they're not
No
selling Mo
one's
Salah,
buying him.
bro.
No
Don't even
Not even that.
encourage
No,
them.
I don't think anyone's gonna buy him.
if he don't sign his contract, because he's asking for what? He's asking for 400K a week at Liverpool. If Liverpool don't give
That's
it,
why no one's gonna buy him.
40K?
No. I heard no. I heard it was 220, but Liverpool don't want to break their wage structure, which Van Dijk's on the most money. Which I think Van Dijk's on like.
I think Mo Salah has to be
I think
number one though.
No, because I think Van Dijk's on 170 or 160.
what?
We dealing with pounds and dollars, so I don't know how that shit changes. Bro.
Yeah.
Shit,
So for you lot, in the dollars, it will be about 200.
Yeah, already 200. Yeah.
But I mean, if I was Mo Salah, I'll be a little butthurt if Van Dijk make more money than me though.
Yeah, that 100% because he's the star player. And that's the same case that's happening with Dembele too. Dembele too, he wants more money. He wants to stay at Barca, but it's just that Barca are not really. They're offering the same amount of money they offered the first time. And Xavi pretty much said, you either accept it or you leave. Bro, if I'm Dembele, I'm not about to sign for a club if you acting like that, whether you accept it or not. Bro,
I respect that.
Dembele,
I respect that
you need
aggression.
to come to Chelsea. Huh?
Sign it or fuck off.
Bro, if someone told that to you, sign it or fuck off, you gonna sign it?
But they ain't telling fuck off, but this is the deal. But Dembele does not play for 6 months.
Quote unquote, they said sign it or leave. Are you gonna sign if someone says sign it or leave?
If I'm Dembele, I know I only play 3 games a season. I'm signing and then going on the injury table.
Yeah, nah. See.
Nah.
I don't know about that, man.
Like Dembele, like he hasn't like these players,
it's all
bro.
about the money, innit?
But my point is, dude doesn't really play,
Sometimes
bro.
it's about the love. You have to
Facts.
feel the love.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta embrace your players, man. How you expect your employee to shine for you?
Chelsea, you don't have any room to talk, so don't even start
What
with
you
this.
mean?
Do you love your players? Come on.
Hell
bro.
yeah, we love our players. Nigga, Drogba, that's father.
All right.
Why does every time Chelsea talk about love, they always press a Drogba?
Bro, because
That's
we
the
love
only
that
one,
man.
bro. Y'all don't.
We love that man.
Y'all don't treat none of y'all players like anything, bro. Y'all pricks.
Every time you talk about caring, affections, they're like, but Drogba.
Speaking about affection, Pochettino, he's saying because
Is he fired yet?
They're firing Pochettino, but Pochettino is saying that in order to fire me, you're gonna have to pay me 15 million first before you fire me, and to give 2 million to my staff members too before you fire me. If you want to get rid of me that bad.
Facts.
So get that money, cuz.
I think that's a worse case than Dembele, Pochettino. Knowing that they want to leave, they want you out, but you know what I'm saying? They can't. If they really have to, they have to spend the bag.
The Pochettino one is harsh, isn't it? I think.
Yeah,
it's very. But now, actually, though, I it's kind of both sides because Pochettino too was flirting with Man United. When Man United was coming for him, he was flirting with Man United hardcore.
But he's wanting to go United from when he was at Southampton, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Okay, but don't you just signed your contract with PSG? You're literally 1 year in the job, and you're already talking.
But it's PSG though. You know you don't really have. You most likely won't see your contract out. So
I mean, yeah,
you
that's
saw
true.
what that man done to Tuchel.
Yeah, bro.
No,
like,
thanks. Shout out to PSG for that one. Yeah, definitely gave us a gem.
If you think about it, I swear Pochettino has some kind of relationship with Fergie, like a little.
Yeah. No, I mean he looks up to Fergie.
No, like as in like
they go out to dinners and shit.
Yeah.
Seriously, they have a
they
personal
have some kind of relationship. Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, they have some kind of relationship.
They do. That's why even the thing intensifies when they go out to dinner and shit. But
yeah, so
what's it called?
And plus he's probably like, you know,
and the style of play he plays too is attractive.
If Poch had went to Man United,
I would have taken him. I'm not gonna lie.
Tottenham, I think Man United would have, you know, kind of went up.
Not at the point when he went from Southampton to. I think at that point.
No, I mean Tottenham.
From Spurs.
Yeah, facts. Fact, I'll take him. I'll take him. The only reason, even when he was playing with United, the only reason I didn't really like want him or like was a bit skeptical is this statement he made that saying that winning trophies is not important. That to me, it annoys me, bro. Like you can't be a manager of a top club who hasn't won also and be coming out with statements like that. Like winning trophies is not important.
I mean, now he won the league on. Now he won the league on.
Don't count. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What's it called?
If I coach PSG, there's a good chance I'm gonna win that shit also, nigga.
Man, nigga, y'all gonna get them relegated like a motherfucker.
Boy, what? Shit, I'm gonna have Messi doing suicides all day, boy. Like,
But
you better than Ronaldo, nigga, go.
Yo, if them Argentines catch you, hey, MB, your boys over there in Newcastle, they've been busy over there in the
my boys.
Is it your cousins, your people's cousins that own it?
Man, I don't know them niggas.
People that kill journalists.
Hold on. Wait, bun that. Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea, bro. We ain't really talked about Chelsea. Like,
we're not gonna talk about Newcastle signing Nick Pope.
Nah. We don't care about that.
That's a good signing, though.
Nah, we don't care about that.
He's bad with his feet.
We don't care about that. Chelsea.
What's going on with Chelsea, man?
Lukaku, what's going on?
Where's Kunde?
Jules. It's looking like he may not be a Jules after all. But what's it called? Lukaku. Speaking of, I'm so happy you asked me about Lukaku. So Lukaku is nearing closer to go to Inter Milan, right? And there has been a
loan. He's still a Chelsea player.
Well, yeah. He's going to be a Chelsea player. He's going back on loan to Inter Milan. And the Cover Nord released a statement. Cover Nord is a fan group in Inter Milan. They're like them like
the KKK pretty much. They're like the Italian KKK.
They're the Italian KKK, but for Inter Milan,
okay.
Right? And when Lukaku first left, they released a banner. They were like, wait, what the fuck? Where is it? Hold on one sec. Yeah, they released a banner. They said the banner said, "It doesn't matter who runs away when it rains. It counts who stays when it storms." Ciao, Romelu, right? That was the statement they released when Lukaku came to Chelsea. So events happen. Now he's going back to Inter Milan, and now they released a new statement. They said they will not cheer against Lukaku. However, they requested that fans do not use scarves and banners made by the group to welcome him back, Nick. Don't use our name to support none of that boy. It also said the Cover Nord supports Inter and will not make any objection to the player, despite last summer's behavior.
Can I ask something which I saw it on a podcast? Is he the worst transfer in Premier League history?
So basically, everything you just said, Lulu, we don't give a fuck. This is what we want to talk about.
No, hold on.
Let me know.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer that one.
Wait, answer me this. Answer me. MB, Mohammed, is Lukaku the worst transfer in Premier League?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and since in recent history, yeah, for sure. I can't think.
No, but all you can remember from when you can remember, bro.
I don't know.
Think about the money. Yeah, the money, the expectations. Yeah.
That's fine.
I say yeah. I say yeah. One of for sure. One of for sure.
That's not
like
what
in the middle of the season, he was saying, "I want to go."
Lulu, that's not what I asked you. Look at him trying to say, "Yeah, one off." Is he the worst?
Yeah,
number one.
Definitely. He definitely has to be there for sure.
He won the trophy.
No, we're not being there. He is where people need to be. He is that,
bro. Why he's there? He's there, bro. He's there.
He's in attendance.
Oh man,
he's there. He's part of it, bro. He's part of it. Hold on. There's more.
Lulu, how you feel about that, though?
Lulu, he's not part of it. He's the lead singer. He's the lead act.
He's the main act.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
he has a band behind him. He has a guitar player and a drummer.
Nigga, he's headlining the show. That's the point.
He the headliner, but he has an opener, and the opener is a star too. The opener is a star too.
But guess what? When the opener's there, us man are having drinks and talking to gal.
This is like when 21 Savage went on tour with Drake. You know what I mean? Both of them are hot. You know what I mean? Both of them are yeah. It's one of those.
No. I refuse.
It's like when the Migos went with Drake on tour. You know, it's the Migos.
Nah, behave. The Migos with that niggas, bro. Don't play with the Migos.
Yeah, don't do that.
Shout out my Atlanta folk.
And I dare you to tell 21, compare him to Lukaku, bro. I dare you.
21 Savage look like he's a Chelsea supporter. 21 Savage is a Chelsea supporter.
You gotta be disappointed in that kid because y'all really thought he was gonna do numbers.
Kid,
bro.
nigga, that's a grown ass man. First things first, and second, I mean, I understand your point in terms of being. You know what though? That I said it last week. That's an L for Chelsea. 100% is an L for Chelsea.
Do you feel like there was money laundering involved? I do personally.
100%. 100%. There's something going. There's in Italy. There's money laundering going in Italy, especially in Juventus.
It's like when City signed Willy Bolly.
Wait.
Wilfred Bolly, fam.
Yeah.
Money laundering.
One thing I like about what Chelsea did is that we realized that we made a mistake because everyone knows we made a mistake. The worst signing, whatever you want to say, headliner, cool. It was the worst signing, but the one thing I gotta give credit to Chelsea is
newborn babies knew that.
We dealt with the situation and we moved on. That's one thing that I can give credit to because there's a lot of clubs they make a mistake and then they're stuck with the mistake. But with Chelsea, it was like, cool, we took a loss, 9 million. That's not really much compared to what we spent, but it's still like gone. You know what I mean? No bad eggs in the camp. You don't want bad eggs in the camp. We're talking about players like Pogba and all of these stuff, bad eggs in the camp. You don't want bad eggs in the camp. So you gotta get rid of all the bad eggs. And he was acting like a bad egg.
Yeah, I can't like even for me. And the thing is, I look like an idiot because I remember when he signed, I had a conversation with my cousin saying, "Oh man, Lukaku's gonna make you like this. He's gonna." Like I was actually bigging up Lukaku, thinking he was actually.
No facts. No facts. On paper, it looked right. On paper, it made sense. But in reality,
do you think he lied in the interview?
He said I can score both feet. I'm like,
do you think his CV was? It wasn't actually.
Now let me ask you.
What do y'all think he put in the skills? First touch. Great first touch.
First touch, 10 out of 10. If he goes to Inter Milan and he don't win them the Serie A, that's looking. But Inter looking MB for Serie A. Inter looking good. If all seriousness, because they're having now Lukaku's coming back, they're gonna keep Arturo Martinez there in Inter Milan, and also
nobody worried about Inter, bro. Ain't nobody worried about Inter.
And again,
Dybala worried about AC Milan. That's who people need to be worried.
Y'all
got signed. Y'all didn't sign nobody.
I don't think.
We don't need to sign nobody. You don't need to sign nobody.
I actually don't think. I don't think Dybala's going Inter. I don't think so.
I thought it was confirmed.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
So where you think Dybala gonna go? Spurs?
I think he could go to Spurs. Nah,
because Conte.
Listen,
bro, you be talking like Conte, like everybody want to play left wing back. Nobody want to go play for Conte, bro.
Bro, Perisic literally signed to go play left wing back.
Now, personally, I think he could do a madness and go PSG. Dybala. I think
PSG. Now, why would he do that? Messi is there, bro. If you can't get the Argentina team because of Messi.
Now, but there's rumors of them selling Neymar or putting him out alone.
MB said he wanted Neymar.
I'll take Neymar in a heartbeat.
I take Neymar too. Shit.
I don't want Neymar, boy. Stick to where you at.
I don't think anyone wants to go to United, so don't worry about that.
Damn.
There's more players that want to come to United than Arsenal. I know that.
Some but where are the signatures?
Players want to come to United, but then they want to go to Arsenal, bro.
Who have you signed though?
I mean,
who have you signed though?
If Man United,
who have you signed though?
I'm just saying.
But who have you signed?
Players would rather come to Man United than Arsenal, bro. And
okay, but who have you signed though?
Don't worry about all this, bro. It don't matter who are you signed. The window's not closed yet. You know
who have you signed, bro?
The window is not closed yet.
Every team, bro. every team has made moves.
Chelsea, you bought players?
Yeah, no, but
Not
Chelsea is understandable though.
Why is
We
it
know why.
Bro,
It's
the
definitely
window hasn't
understandable, for
shut. The
sure.
window hasn't shut, bro. What do you
No,
mean?
no,
You don't
no.
have. There's
Well, I
no
mean, there's
law.
time in the
There's
window.
no law
But
saying
Mohammed,
you have to sign players.
preseason starting in a week
My
and a
point
bit.
is, okay,
This coming week.
Sorry, this week. Preseason starting this week.
I understand
And
that.
I heard Ten Hag wanted the grass to be cut 6 millimeters long.
Yeah,
Nah,
short.
I think that's bullshit, man. I think
Oh,
that's
short.
bullshit.
I saw that.
Nah,
too.
I believe that, BK. What you mean? These managers be mad picky, you know. And also,
Nah,
what's it
Nah,
called?
fact,
Wait,
Silex used to have control over that too. I remember
No, I
that.
hear that. Yeah, no, obviously, but it's like who's leaking rumors of Ten Hag the grass?
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
You
There's
know
a
what I'm saying?
mole. There's a
Like,
mole in United. Somebody keeps leaking information from Man United.
yeah. Like
I gotta see that shit.
who's leaking information about the length of the grass?
It's not 7, it's 6 feet, nigga. I tell you 6 inches. Yeah, I don't know who's doing that, bro. They need to catch all these leaks and just put them in a room, bro. Or send them to Russia or some shit, or Ukraine.
What's he
Yes.
called?
What
What are we talking about?
Nah, no, but
You gotta
Mohammed,
trademark
but
that.
yeah.
What we talk about, bro? You be so confused every episode.
But nah, listen, I'm just saying. I hear what you're saying, but Man United, it is.
Bro,
the-
I understand what you're saying, but I get it. But I mean, I just want
The
the
old-
point I
the
want to
old
go.
United-
The
the
point I
old
want to go
United-
back.
The old United would have had all their players in by now.
Man, players want to go to
Facts,
United more than
facts.
Arsenal. And that's just a
But
fact.
BK, I understand too. They gotta clear a lot of dead weight too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
Pogba's gone.
Why? They thought they were gonna win the league next year. What dead weight?
what you mean? Oh, nah, what you
Sorry,
mean? Bro,
last year.
there's 5 players that Ten Hag already say he didn't say that in mouth, but sources are saying that he don't want.
Lulu, I think Lulu's the league, bro.
Lulu the mole. He the mole.
I'm the mole, baby.
I spoke to him.
Yes, I spoke to him. You know, he had the same suit on too when I was talking to him, and he told me that he don't want Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is on the list too. They don't want.
I don't think anyone wanted Wan-Bissaka.
Nah, Crystal Palace want him back. Crystal Palace will take him back.
No, they
I think
don't.
like on some loan shit though. I don't
Man,
think he will spend all that money.
Wan-Bissaka, I'll
That's
keep
spent 50
Wan-Bissaka.
M's on him.
I'll keep him, bro.
What?
For
We
what?
need another fullback, but I think he can. I'll sign
Bro,
someone else.
You
But I'll
man would
keep him.
listen. I personally think you're better off getting someone from the academy.
Yeah. I also called Bailey too. Eric Bailey to leave. Jones
Yeah.
to leave.
It's Bailly.
Bailly, Jones. Who
Jones
else?
should have been left.
Tell us too.
So what? The whole back line.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But they gotta start fresh. Hey man, prayers up to United. But what's it called?
But that's the thing. I don't see them changing the whole back line in one season. So
It's definitely
he has
gonna
to-
take time.
So they have
We
to
need to-
prioritize, innit?
Prioritize. Get a striker, bro. Go get
Hey,
Kane, son.
Rooney is available to be a coach. You could get him to be like an assistant coach.
Nah,
he just
Rooney,
quit-
he does. He, I
he just
know.
quit
He said he
Derby.
wants to be a manager. He's not gonna do no coaching shit. He wants to be a
Okay. I
I
manager.
think he should do it for a year. I think that would be good for him.
Yeah, get experience. I see why
Yeah,
not.
experience, yeah, man. Do it for a year, and especially under United, it will be familiar. You know,
Yeah,
I hear what y'all saying, but the probability of that happen is slim to none.
yeah, it's definitely.
oh
It's
wait,
slim.
Mohammed, sorry.
How about
I also
Casemiro?
I also wanted to ask you this.
I won't be against that.
Mohammed, do you believe in the rumors that Ten Hag had kind of a major say in Ralph Ragnick leaving? Yeah, because
We kinda talked
I
about
saw
that
that.
already.
I don't think he had a major effect. I think after, so you gotta combine a few things here. I think Ten Hag he doesn't want people in his business. He wants to make his own decisions. I kind of get that vibe from him, right? And I think Ralph is the kind of nigga that even though I'm the director of football, I want to talk to you every day. I want to understand your decisions. Like, yeah, I get you're making decisions, but you still got to explain it to me. Like, he's kind of that, like, he wants to be involved in that. Yeah, exactly. And I think he doesn't want that. But I think the reason Ralph left is because, you know, when I really knew it was the board, that video that came out, right? So,
oh yeah.
there's this guy, John Motter. His position is not technically director of football. He has a very weird like position, but the role is a director of football. And you know that because when you speak plainly, like in that conversation, he's like, yo, you're the director of football. I gave you the money. Go find the players.
Right.
That means that he's literally what Ralph's job is. and I think they're gonna be clashing on because they're doing the same job. And I think they ended up picking John Marta over Ralph because he's the Man United guy, and Ralph is gonna be there on consultancy.
Yeah, but
So
Ralph
it's
wanted
like-
his position.
Exactly. Ralph wanted John Marta's position, which is
Do you feel like you should have given him Brad's position?
I think so too, because I think, and the main problem is the problem is the owners, not because of like what they do, it's because how they have it set up. They own the club, but they're not an active role in there. So the CEO basically becomes the owner, and then there's too many people doing the same jobs, really. So, but I would have wanted Ralph there because all these niggas are not football people. Like John Marta, he's the director of football, but I don't see this nigga in a rainy night on a Tuesday going to scout players at Stoke.
Right.
I see Ralph doing that.
Tell him to do 5 kick-ups.
Yeah, like fuck giving the kicker. I see Ralph in the direct. I mean, John Martin, the director box, watching, talking about money. He's good with money. That's what his job is. But Ralph is a football guy. He watches football. Yeah, and I feel like we don't have football people in the director's box. We don't have football people making decisions. So that's why I would have wanted him there. That's why I really wanted him there. John Marta, all these guys come from finance, bro.
True. I mean, Liverpool's football director is available too. I saw that.
I
see you guys. Yeah, you got a link with him to come. You know,
I won't mind that.
You should.
I won't mind that. I don't. The allegiance thing doesn't happen with that. A friend of mine said that. Not even a friend of mine. Some guy I met through work. I don't know. I call that nigga my friend. But this nigga was like, "Oh yeah, I can get club." I'm like, bruh.
That was an American take right there.
It was an American take. At that point, I was talking with him before then about football. As soon as he said that, I'm like, okay, this nigga don't know football.
I dare you to say that in ends, bro.
Yeah, that's like the fact that you even mentioned that with a serious face means that you don't understand the level you're talking about. So I'm gonna just know where to like I don't need to be going arguing back and forth with you, nigga. I just need to like, all right, what's up?
In the past life.
Yeah.
In the past life, yeah, for sure. What's it called? I kind of want to say this. I'm kind of done my note shit, but what's it called? One player we need to look out for next season that I'm keeping a close eye on is Johnson, the striker for Wales, young striker Johnson. I believe he plays for Nottingham Forest. He's gonna be in the Premier League soon. We gotta watch out for him. He's gonna be the next best thing.
Y'all gotta watch out for Julian Alvarez. That's who you need to watch out for.
I knew he was gonna say that shit, bro.
And also, what's he called?
I'm watching out for
Noah Long.
Nia
I'm watching out for Erling.
Nia Long?
Yeah, watch out for all of them.
I'm not gonna lie. MB, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about anyone apart from Erling.
This guy.
Yeah, I don't care about any City player.
Man, Haaland could be a flop, bro. Like Haaland could be a flop, bro. We don't know, bro.
No, but I like him. I like him as a person.
Anybody could be a flop. That's the whole thing.
Talk about
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You could always flop.
Guaranteed.
Nobody said it's guaranteed. That's why I said watch out for my boys.
Okay.
Nah, no, but that's the thing. I like Erling as a character, so I just want to see what he does. Hopefully not against us in it, you know.
No, he's bagging against everybody.
When he flops, what you gonna say though? If he doesn't like,
I'm making sure he's injured.
You say when he flops. If he flops,
what you gonna say?
I'm gonna feel like
hey, Lulu, I'm gonna give that nigga diarrhea.
But I don't think he's gonna flop, bro.
What happens if he comes to talk about he wants to leave now? He wasn't really a City fan. He was just saying that for publicity.
Bro, this is not Lukaku, bro.
He won't do that.
This is not no Lukaku.
Nah, yeah, he won't do that.
Kaka, thank you for all the memes and all the fucking stress from these hey now that Lukaku's gone, yeah, do not mention Lukaku to me. I don't care. I care.
I got a clip for your ass also coming too, Lulu. I got a clip. I'm working on the clip. I'm working on a clip.
Lulu, you say that, yeah. You say that, but if he bangs at Inter, I'm on you.
No, but he's got. I'm so glad he said to Big. I'm so glad he said too. If he starts scoring goals, I don't give a rat's ass. Don't mention that to me, bro. I don't care. He's in Italy. You better score goals.
Every time he scores, yeah, and we do a pod, I'll be like, "Yeah, yo, guys, you don't look like you scored today."
I'm gonna play.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Hey, what's Aubameyang doing? Is he staying in Barca or is he coming back to Arsenal? What's happening with that?
Come back
to where?
I thought he was on loan.
No,
They saw that boy.
We're not like you, but he's the.
You know, we got a lone army. You know what I mean? What's it called?
Yo, what happens if he goes, scores, and comes back, and then's like, nah, I don't want to stay. I want to go.
Nah, he's not coming back. Look, let's be frank. Lukaku's not coming back. Like,
He's on loan, mate. He's on loan. It's not a fair.
It's a loan. Okay, nigga.
It's one of those loans.
We in 2022.
Ross Barkley is still a Chelsea player, motherfucker. After
Ross
all the
Barkley
loans.
is leaving. Ross Barkley is leaving.
My
And
point,
he's for the
he's
vibes.
been loaned how many times?
Bro,
Apparently, Danny Drinkwater
United,
is still
bro.
on the Chelsea books.
This is not United,
Still
bro.
a Chelsea player, technically.
We don't keep players that don't want to be at the club.
Bro,
There's no player in our club that don't want to be there. That's in our club. We get rid of players. He's going on loan for now, but he's gonna be sold, bro. Let's be frank. He's not coming back to Chelsea.
I don't think
like,
he's coming.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
It's
over while it lasted. You know what I mean?
It's over while it lasted.
I think it's one of them loans that, you know, it's like a loan.
But it's not an option to buy, though. It doesn't say that. It's just a loan. That's
let's
my
be
point.
frank. He's not.
But that's my point. So why is it not an option to buy then?
You thinking short term? You thinking short term?
Nigga, that's thinking long term with an option to buy.
Nah.
No, because if you
Inter
think
don't have
about it.
Go on, Big. Explain to him, bro.
So what happens if he scores a lot of goals and Inter doesn't have the money to pay for him?
There's PSG.
Then Inter will do then Inter will either do one more loan,
yes,
or someone else will come in for him.
Yeah.
And
or Chelsea will be like, yo, we might need him.
That will never happen because Tuchel yeah, that will never happen. If I know you guys saying that ain't never gonna happen, Nick. That is not gonna happen.
It was quick.
He even let that rest.
Yeah, nah, that's never. Wait, so what happened to Aubameyang? Is he like a free agent? Like, is he on the
Nigga, he's a Barcelona player.
I thought you only signed for 6 months.
I don't know how long the contract for, but who signs a player for 6 months? Nigga, that don't make no sense. You don't pay a transfer fee and sign somebody for 6 months, bro.
They didn't pay a transfer fee.
I think it was.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't because
it was free?
They terminated his Arsenal contract.
Oh, my bad.
And then he went on a free, which is why I think it was a 2-year deal. I think it was a 2-year.
Yeah, I've never heard of no player signing for 6 months, bro. Yeah. Professional on the top level.
Nah, that definitely happens, bro.
Who? I've never seen that. You leave a club and you sign for 6 months.
No, the only.
Bro, what are y'all talking about?
Like a Ericsson case, possibly. Like you've been out or Jack Wilshere.
Yeah, you just named one.
but Aubameyang he was still performing, bro. Yeah, he had his issues, but he's still a top player. At the top of like you. Who do you know that, bro? That doesn't happen.
What's it called?
You don't even protect your investment at that point, bro.
And it's not like man's gonna move his family to Barcelona for 6 months.
Yeah, bro. Year minimum. You gotta sign a year contract.
Let me look.
I think he signed. I think it was a 2. I think he signed.
2-year makes sense, bro. 2-year makes sense.
He signed a 2-year deal.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, 2-year deal.
You could sell him if you
After this year, his contract expires January.
Yeah, and you have the option to possibly get a transfer fee also. Yo, this is business, bro.
You think Barca will be able to afford Lewandowski for Lewandowski to go to Barca because they want Lewandowski?
Yeah, I think they will.
I think that's kind of what they get. That's what they're trying to set up with the De Jong thing, bro, with the money and everything.
Yeah, but for De Jong, they're asking for like 60 plus. Like they're asking for like 70.
He's worth it though.
No, he's definitely worth it for sure. But what's Ten Hag's budget is 200 M's. Nowadays, 200 million is not really a lot. It's not really a lot of money.
I think it's more.
I think it's more too. I don't see him coming out and saying the exact budget.
Yeah, because 200 mil is not really that much.
Bro, you coming to meet the fans as the Man United CEO, you're being recorded, son. You know you're being recorded, bro.
It could be less though. It could be less than 200.
It's it's more, bro. For sure, it's more.
If it's less than 200, sorry, expect Manchester fans to protest.
Oh yeah, they're all right.
I recently saw Rio Ferdinand pull up on some fans, asking them, like he was pressing them, saying pretty much, why are you guys out here protesting and stuff? Yeah, y'all gotta give the club like a minute and a break to actually try and do something. You guys are making it hot for no reason.
After his Ole Gunnar Solskjaer comment, he has to back the club.
Wait, what comment? What happened?
Remember, sign it. Remember, give him what he wants. Sign it. Remember.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, man. He's still.
After that,
Where's Oli? Where's Oli? Where's Oli?
He was at Maguire's wedding.
How much peas did he get? How much peas did Oli get when United fired him? He's chilling, bro. He's chilling.
Man, look, bro.
Man.
What y'all gotta talk about, bro?
Nah, we done.
Shout out to our boys.
Oli gonna go sky, fam.
Shout out to our boys.
Shout out Oli, man.
Shout out to C.
I hope to see you back in the Premier soon.
Oh, speaking of C,
shout out to Babu. I think he just won a little tournament today, long jump. I saw him. Shout out to the boys, man.
Let me see if I can find this thing real quick right here.
I hope to see.
Shout out to Ablan Yab. I having better Wi-Fi than Lulu.
Shout out Ablan Yab having better Wi-Fi. What's this?
And Mr. Daniel.
Yeah.
Dick Conde, you been running away from the smoke, man.
Facts. He's been running away from the grind.
And Lulu MB gotta tell me what he's doing for July, bro, so I can make my plans. So.
This guy, I already told you, I do not know what I'm doing.
Hey, yo, remember, and if you don't want to know what they're doing, like up the video.
Yeah, like up the video. Because Lulu, I gotta know if I'm coming or not, bro.
Bro,
like
I told you I'm supposed to go to Atlanta, but I don't know if it's confirmed.
No, he's showing a video.
Wait,
start the video again.
I mean, live.
I can't.
I mean, why you put this edit on
it? Because he hates Sterling. Of course, I'm gonna put Sterling there.
I was thinking Raheem Sterling. I'm like, and I can't like he kind of looks like
him on the Instagram.
He looks like Saka.
See the video, but that was a good goal.
No. You know Sterling is short with the arms. You know, it's like
yeah, facts. You should post it on the page. You should post the video on the page.
MB, what number you think we should give Sterling when it comes to Chelsea?
7.
7, yeah.
Who's your 7?
Who's
Kante.
Oh, Kante.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Nah, never mind.
14.
Who's your 10?
Oh yeah, 10. In fact, yeah.
No,
who's your 10?
Pulisic.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck Pulisic, bro.
Oh.
That nigga should not be in Chelsea still. Like,
Facts.
if anybody has had a failed career, it's Pulisic, bro. He needs to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
apparently I heard Liverpool want him to come replace Salah.
Of course.
No. Not him. Timo Werner. Sorry, Timo Werner.
I was about to say.
Timo Werner.
To replace Salah?
Yeah, to replace Salah. Because they wanted him during the pandemic.
What you said that makes no sense. They leave their highest goal scorer for a guy that doesn't score goals.
Hey, I'm telling you what I saw, cuz. That's
what I saw. Where are you watching? That's some Chinese website.
I also saw that you lot are using Werner for the deal to get Matthias de Ligt.
Yeah, de Ligt.
But hold on. Y'all allowing this shit with a beat Lulu just said? The man that is the highest goal scorer in the Premier League.
You know what it is?
Someone who doesn't score goals?
Nah, did you know what it is? Like, sometimes when someone says something so outrageous, you just have to ignore it.
I the only one that caught that. I was like,
this is not my quote. Mohammed. This is a quote from the papers.
The Sun? That comes the Sun for sure.
The Sun. The Guardian. Well, listen, I heard what he said.
I was about to say, bro.
But sometimes, if you feel the madness, it just becomes crazy.
Yeah, his braids are too tight. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Bro, you love going to that bed. Do you want braids? Is that what you want? You want some braids, Nick?
I want MB to tell me what he's doing for the July, bro. So I know. I didn't know if I booked my flight or
at this point, we gotta wrap it up, man.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
MB, I'm not really joking. I didn't just tell me.
Gotta go ahead and wrap it up. Shout out everybody out there.
Shout out y'all for watching. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up your cool, my guy.
If you don't play Jesus walking BK, that's gonna be the flop, man. That's gonna be a flop. Y'all gotta play.
And Lewandowski's better than Harry Kane, and Hazard's better than Neymar. Peace.